welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, Don here with my boy, the V.
What up, man? What a strange day.
Yo, what is a strange day, a strange review day?
This is gonna be one. Yeah, Bob Dylan. I think Bob Dylan there. Strange morning, and we wanna discuss some spoilers, huh?
But yeah, before we start on our strange experience or our strange journey, I would definitely want to let everyone know we are going to be doing a 10 to 20 minute non-spoiler discussion as best as possible before we get into the actual spoiler of the stream. So for those that are just hopping in, don't worry, you'll be fine. You will be fine if you have about 10 to 20 minutes before getting to spoilers. So if you're just coming in and you have not seen the damn movie with the first 10 to 20 minutes, just get out. All right, just get out. But anyway, why are you even here on this damn stream when it says spoiler review? You out of your damn minds, bruh. Yo, now, but real talk though, let's talk about it, man. So all I have to say, right, for the Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness, right? All I just gotta say is we experience pretty much a horror film.
Yeah.
Like the first MCU horror film. I mean, that's what I got from it. It was sort of like what we experienced with Age of Ultron, like what Age of Ultron should have been, you know, with the horror aspect. Remember when we watched the first trailer of Age of Ultron? You know, it had that little horror feel to it. Well, you know,
it had like this weird mystical thing of like, hey, we're looking at a Terminator-esque movie. Like we're looking at like a T2 the nukes fell and we're gonna look. That's what's gonna happen. Like Judgment Day is happening with the Avengers, but what we got was just kind of more of a campy adventure between some fellow friends.
Yeah,
and a sassy robot.
Yeah, it was another like Friday villain. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. There's a Friday villain we gotta take out before the weekend. You know.
Welcome to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Here's the villain of the week.
There you go. That's proper. That's the proper way to say. Yeah. You know what I was saying, right?
Yeah, no, I got you. It never they never felt like really threatened because they were always joking at every corner. Like Captain America tried to choke Ultron. He put him in a chokehold. I'm like, yeah, like come on. Like I understand you're trying to do a lock, but that's just an old man tactic. I guess
it's not gonna work out here, fam.
He doesn't understand the internet, guys. He's from the 1940s. But you're right, though. This was our first foray into a Marvel horror genre, and that was perfect. They had the perfect cast. They had the perfect setup and scenario and director to do it in. Those that don't know, Sam Raimi is pretty much the iconic horror icon for American directors. Like he's the one that set up American horror.
Yep.
With Evil Dead, like The Cabin in the Woods is a spoof on Evil Dead, like all that stuff. Like yes,
when Sam Raimi came into play, like he turned the horror theme upside his head. That's what he pretty much did, and then everyone pretty much replicated that. Like a lot of the films you see today are based. A lot of horror films you see today are thanks to the way Sam Raimi just like revolutionized the horror aspects.
Yeah, like he is like they're like in this film itself. It has a lot of different like Sam Raimi-isms. Like if you know his way of style of film, like you can hear like the Dutch angle quick shots, the zoom ins, like a very like good 70s, like there's a lot of other things that we can go over. I don't want to spoil for people, but as a fan of like Evil Dead and Spider-Man, you got so much of that good vibe back into it. Like, there's scenes in New York and it feels like a Sam Raimi New York. Like you got
here's the thing though that's crazy about that, V. You mentioned Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Remember when we had moments right? In Spider-Man, where we had the horror aspects from Sam Raimi, right?
Of course, yes.
Right? They were good.
Oh
like the moment where freaking Doc Ock was wrecking everybody and their mother inside that freaking hospital room,
dude.
Right?
That was, before Cap held the hammer, that was one of my favorite Avenger moments. Because like as an Evil Dead fan, just seeing like the quick cuts, the POV cam just snaking around as like a deadite, and then and for no reason they have a medical grade chainsaw in that in that surgery room, and he raises it up like Ash Williams. It was so cool. I love that.
Bob, then thank you for letting people know that the first 15-20 minutes is spoiler free. Thank you. Also, if you're coming in and you're in the chats, just be careful. There is freaking spoilers coming out in the chats. If you're just coming in and you're not you're not even involved with this movie yet, just be careful, okay?
Yeah,
because some people just love to come in like, oh, hey, I didn't know this was a spoiler. It said it in the description. I said it in the damn thumbnail, my guy. But anyway.
We just want to give a chance for people to like, hey, what's our rating? What's our thoughts overview before we dive into like really the nitty gritty of everything that's in this movie? Because there's a lot of very
But V, with the whole hospital room from with Doc Ock, imagine that, right? For the fans out there, it's pretty much every freaking 10 to 20 minutes of this damn movie. You're feeling like you are literally getting chased down by Jaws.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
So this movie is a very Sam Raimi movie where it combines maturity of like of horror, but also with a campy B movie vibe. So there's a lot of little B movie vibes that he put the tropes that he puts in there. And I remember hearing like people leaving the audience are like, why were they doing that? I'm like, man, you just don't get it. You're just
I'm just surprised of how much they pulled off with the PG-13 rating without even going R. You know what? I think I know what happened. The 2 hour and 40 minutes, I think they had to cut down a lot of stuff from the 40 minutes, okay, that made it R. I'm like, Sam, I love you, Sam. Like, Kevin Feige is like, Sam, I love you, bro. I love you. We go back, right? But real talk, though, we got to cut off 40 minutes. Why? It's rated R, bro. These 40 minutes are rated R, my guy.
It's like, listen, that the Battle of the Temple, man. There's a lot of things that happen there we can't show. That was only like just a preview of things that happened.
I honestly want to see a director's cut. I want to see what Sam Raimi was coming up with the other 40 minutes of this movie, because I'm like, I wanted more. I just wanted more.
We'll definitely get into that because there's a lot of things that I think that a director's cut would improve a lot on, and a lot of people had issues with for the movie itself. And he has done director's cut. Like there's a Spider-Man 2.5 out there, but I don't know if he had a direct control over that, but there was like some extra scenes that were added in there. So
I will definitely gonna talk about that because you can tell which were the extra scenes. After watching it a few times already, I can literally tell right now which are the extra scenes.
Yeah,
and I'm also cool with them, but I'm also disappointed with them slightly, just slightly disappointed. But we'll get into that more in the next 10 minutes. But other than that, I had fun. I like Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness gets you right into the swing of things. Right into it. That's what I like about it. Like they don't pussyfoot around, get you like to point A to point B. Like, we're trying to tell story. No, they tell story and then right into the action. Tell story, then right into the action. I'd be like, wow, Sam Raimi, man. He kept you on twists and turns, man. I was like, what are you going to do next, bro? What are you going to do? What's going to come out that corner, man? I don't want to go to that. Please don't take that camera to the corner. Please, why are you doing that? It felt like a horror movie. I really didn't want to go to the locations that they were going to, these main characters.
Yeah, any new light and fashion that they shine in the corner, you didn't know if you're going to get scared or poop your pants. Who knows? Yep. I think that you made a good point. Is like the first 5 minutes of this movie kind of sets up the whole plot. It sets up the whole plot of the movie and the themes. And that's what I kind of love. It's just like it's right then and there, and like everything that you see from that movie is kind of hark back on in terms of like themes and elements and story arcs. So I thought that was very cool of just like, hey, this is what's happening, and you see the evolution from that. So they did a really good job of just going that. But I think the thing is, it's like it happened so fast that you didn't really get a chance to absorb it in of what's going on. So it does need a second viewing to understand.
I don't think it was rushed. It was just that it wasn't rushed. It had good pacing. I just felt that it needed more. You know, it needed more to flesh things out a bit. Not to the point where it wasn't rushed though. I can tell when it's rushed because I'll be like, oh crap, here we go. They're just rushing this. And who's calling me? I don't need
the Emperor. Here's the thing that this movie, but the thing is, the movie it's like it treats it completely different how No Way Home does, because I think the thing is like people felt that there was needed more, but the director shows a lot more by the actors themselves, letting them breathe when then the scenes need it. Because in No Way Home, if you really watch it, there's a lot of exposition. There's a ton of exposition in there.
But and it was it was almost 3 hours long though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So I get why it was a lot of exposition because it was 3 hours long.
Yeah. So. And they needed it, and they wanted to have it. It's like, this is the jokey fun, Winterfest that you're gonna have. But with this movie, it's like they're taking it very seriously and and in a very mature way. That like, hey, this is the things that are happening, but also having fun with it at the same time. Like you still get the same jokes. Like Doctor Strange isn't. I mean, he does his one-liner jokes, but then he moves on. Like he's a little bit more serious than trying to be like a new Tony Stark. Like every line has to be a joke. He takes it with like good serious gravitas. Like there's a couple scenes where he starts roasting everybody, and I started laughing.
Bruh, Doctor Strange, my boy, my man. I will buy every damn figure with Benedict Cumberbatch that he has to do with Doctor Strange because he's one of my favorite actors of all time right now. Like he took a backseat in certain places in the movie. We'll explain that in a bit. But whatever material he got, he made it work. He made it work.
And we'll see. I definitely got a kick out of that last scene, that last post-credit scene, and that was one of my favorite things.
Yeah, he knows how to troll. Sam knows how to troll. I don't even think it was Sam's fault. I think it was Kevin Feige's fault, man. Kevin Feige wanted to troll the universe. He's like, hey, Sam, yeah. I got something for you, right. I got something for you. Hey, I just need you to troll some folks. Here's the material. Now troll.
It was perfect. It's classic Sam Raimi. I'm like, it's honestly, if they did anything else, I would have been disappointed. Like it's like the same thing that they got with Homecoming. They're with Captain America coming down. It's like, well, you stayed for the credits and nothing happened.
Yep. Now here's the thing though, if you're expecting another No Way Home situation, you will be disappointed. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm just saying right now, if you're expecting another No Way Home situation with this film, you will be disappointed. But if you're expecting a Doctor Strange movie, then you should be okay. Because the first Doctor Strange movie was already strange enough. Like, people went into that movie taking LSDs to watch that damn movie. I can't even imagine people doing it for this one.
Oh, I'll be my God.
Bruh.
I could see people holding like gripping on to onto the chair handles, the armchair, and losing their damn mind.
Oh, man, I'll be out of your damn mind at that point, man. Right? It will be tough to make the Soul Cape through. Oh, okay. I think they're talking about the potential hot toys.
Oh, yeah. That's a good way to saying that, Soul Cape. I do want we will talk about hot toys and during the spoiler review and what we think will or want be made.
Yeah. For the most part, if you are going to watch this film, I do recommend checking it either 3D IMAX. I think it was fine. If you don't like 3D IMAX, Dolby or IMAX. 3D IMAX was my only option that day at 4 p.m. My first showing, and I was like, okay, that's not too bad. It wasn't too bad for me.
What was that? Was it Dolby?
Dolby.
Dolby, gotcha.
It's Dolby. It's Dolby, but it's Dolby.
I know. It's Dolby from now on, man. Like Mowgli and Dolby, dude. Let's go.
See, so Obi is like, I thought the movie was terrible. tired of seeing Doctor Strange basing children, not enough story, too many visuals. We'll get more into that. Yeah. I do get what Obi's saying though. I do get what Obi's saying about that. We'll get more into how I feel about what happened with that in the next 4 minutes. There you go. So in 4 minutes, we'll get into more spoiler talks.
I know I'll definitely hit on that, Obi, and it is valid for a bunch of people that that saw it, and they're not because the thing is, and I think this is one of the movies that honestly, like you said it before, I think hype killed a lot of people's expectations, and for this movie, especially, I don't think this is really a spoiler, but for this movie, it had a lot of hype behind it because back earlier in the month or earlier in the year, we had it was extensive reporting that they're going to reshoot a lot of it, right? And everyone's like, oh my God, this is it. This is what they're doing. Cause they're going to reshoot this movie and they're going to put every person possible in this film as a cameo. And I think that thing really kind of killed the hype when people actually saw what the movie actually is, and they couldn't accept for what it was.
Yep.
Because they thought because the thing is, the bar was already set high with Spider-Man.
Yep.
Of we're getting the fan service. That's what Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, I think that's what really killed the hype for this film. Because people just got off the freaking hype train from No Way Home. And they expect this sort of No Way Home vibes from this film, which honestly, the marketing did push it that way. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever happened with the marketing really pushed it that way to make it seem that that this was gonna be another banger No Way Home. It's still a good film. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It's still a good film, but
it's going to be one of those films that you're going to watch again because it's I feel like it's going to be that Spider-Man 3 effect where you're going to go back and watch it again and you'll be like, man, this is actually pretty good on its own now that the other movies have come out and you see the hype and all that stuff and you see for what it is. It's funny that Wanda's in this and it has and in WandaVision the whole thing was it's going to be Mephisto. It's going to be Mephisto. And it was every episode when you're watching week to week, everyone's like, it's Mephisto's going to show up. But if you binge watch it and you go back to see what the fandom was talking about, what the hell are you talking about? And this is exactly the same thing that happened with in the Madness of the Multiverse. I think a lot of fans went in expecting tons of fan service, just getting everything that they ever wanted and having just a fun time. But instead you just kind of get trolled more or less.
We got trolled all right. Yeah, we got trolled all right. But was it bad enough for me not to enjoy the film? No, I enjoyed it for what it was. I really had fun with my boy Doctor Strange and dealing with with these damn kids, these damn freaking Multiverse of Madness shenanigans. I'm like, this is another Tuesday for me. I just want to go home. Can I just go home? That's what Doctor Strange was. He was like, I'm getting tired. I just want to go home with a bottle of wine and sit back, relax. But he's every damn time keep pulling me back in.
Yeah, I think people were expecting to have the Marvel needle shifted. So they're expecting, Loki is kind of the linchpin, right, of everything that's happening in terms of the Marvel universe. Of at the end of that, they're like, okay, here's this is the next cool event, and they're like, all right, this is called Multiverse of Madness, and it's set up the multiverse. So where is this shifting the whole Marvel multiverse going in? And they're like, it's not. It's just actually it really lives up to what it is. It's it just lives in the multiverse of madness. It's just the madness of the multiverse, not anything to deal with it. Yeah.
Hot Toys Hotline with an 8 out of 10 from him.
Nice.
We'll share our ratings at the end of the stream. Yeah. But 8 out of 10. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I know a lot of people gave it a little worse number than 8. It wasn't even at the past 6. I've seen some ratings like that.
Ooh, man.
Because people were expecting something more out of it. After No Way Home. I get it. People
Mephisto effect, man.
Yeah, people thought this was going to be the next No Way Home. We're going to throw all these kind of freaking cameos, bro. It's going to be epic. But
yeah, everybody.
But yeah, so we're at the 20-minute mark. I guess we can start working our spoiler review, right?
Yeah.
All right. So first things first, I need to get this off my chest because I need to talk about this. America Chavez, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why in the God's green earth, Kevin Feige? Why in the bloody hell? Like either Kevin Feige or Sam Raimi? Why in the bloody hell is the moment where she realizes she has powers? She literally gets scared by a damn bumblebee. Are you out of your damn mind? Like she wrecks her mothers and sends them to the shadow realm because of a damn freaking bee. I'm like, are you out of your damn? Okay, look, real talk. I have a fascination. Okay, I'm scared of freaking roaches. Okay. The big ass damn roaches, the water bugs, I'm afraid of those things. I had a situation when I was a kid that landed on my damn shoulder, and I looked at him, he looked at me. I was just walking across the hallway, and it just fell out the freaking sky. It hit my freaking shoulder. I was like, you look at me. I got freaking scared. I get it. Yeah, insects, they bother me. But to the point where it just wrecks my parents? Are you out of your damn mind? Just send them to the shadow realm. Like, okay, so America Chavez, her powers is to travel the multiverse, right? And her first initial contact with activating her powers is because of a bumblebee that freaking scared the living hell out of her. And they were in a situation where it was like not like a random situation. It was like you're literally in the grass. There's bugs everywhere. You have a fascination of freaking bees. Why the hell are you there?
I think, hey man, maybe she's allergic to bees for whatever reason.
Oh my god, man! I was like, damn, man!
I thought it was
parents. You wrecked your moms with that, bro.
Dude, I thought it was horrible for she's like 3 years old, and like her parents are like, why did you do this to me? And then that was the last thing she remembered as they get sucked into like the new whatever realm they get.
Oh damn! Oh man! I always laugh.
It's spoilers.
I didn't want to laugh. I was like,
it was pretty funny. But that's the campy fun. It was just like of all the things that triggered her. Mm-hmm. That's Sam Raimi. Because like the thing is, it's like if you get anyone else like that would do it, like it's like hey. Like if you get Black Widows, like I was scarred from the childhood, and you see this whole thing. It was a huge buildup. They're like, you go to Sam Raimi's like, no, it was just a bee that scared my parents, and that's my origin story. So it was just like it's in and out. It's like that's where it goes. It's just like hey, she went in, it started like that, and here we are. So she can only when she gets scared, she ignites her superpowers.
Mm-hmm. So my thoughts with her, I thought honestly from the very beginning of this, so there's a moment that occurs where she meets up with our universe Doctor Strange, 616 Doctor Strange. With the way she was acting towards him, I honestly thought that we were going to get another annoying child throughout the entire show, disrespecting Doctor Strange, not listening to him, this and that. But I am so glad Sam Raimi did not go that route because I was going to hate this kid so much because the initial encounter with her and Doctor Strange. I'm like, please don't go so annoying with Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange trying to save the universe and you're irritating him throughout the entire movie, which ended up not being that way. She wasn't annoying to me. She was just trying to get home or trying to find her parents. And I'm here like, yeah, okay. And at the very beginning, I get that she was, a bit more defensive against Doctor Strange. But we get into why she was more defensive against him or aggressive towards him. But later on, you start realizing that, like she's cool with him now because she's realizing who he is, what kind of Strange he is throughout the movie, and she's able to open up to him. But that's all I gotta say. V.
Yeah, no, I think like it's right. Like I think her characterization was pretty good from the beginning because it's like she just can't. The last interaction with Strange is that Strange betrayed her, right, and was about to murder her if it wasn't for the monster to murder the Defender Strange.
Oh, you talking about Boricua Strange?
Yeah.
No, real talk though. Boricua Strange was literally talking Spanish my guys.
Right in the open scene.
Yo,
Yeah.
I was
Dude,
like, wait a minute.
Strange.
Did I walk into a Spanish dub? Did I buy Spanish?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, oh crap! Like this is like I might be in the wrong one. This is the dub.
I was. Oh man, did you see the eye open on the Shimagorath? Was like, oh, wait, are we?
Oh,
is that the? Talking about the Shimagorath, the fight.
Yeah, no, I love that. Oh my god! So if you go back and watch the animation, it's like it has so much personality when he's fighting Strange. Because like when the bus morphs, you see him, he's like, "What the fuck is this?" It's like looking at the bus like morphing out. He's like, all right, cool. But I love how it gave a little POV. Like it's a little like the little personality to it of giving it like, hey, no, it's a monster with feelings. So I kind of like that. Like all the monsters really did have like a funny like a personality to them. Like even like
that's Sam Raimi. That's the magic of Sam Raimi. Like he loves monsters. He loves monsters. Like pretty much like Guillermo del Toro. Guillermo del Toro loves his monsters too. And Sam Raimi does the same thing. You know, he loves his monsters. He wants to make them memorable. Yes.
Yeah. I for a second, it took me a second to put that together.
Yeah.
But because the thing is like, all right, if you take these monsters, right, and the other monsters that we saw before was like in Shang-Chi, right? They were just CGI, whatever. They're CGI. They're just CGI creatures. But in this is like going back and looking at it, it's like no, they're like each one has like a different personality. Like the demon guardians or demon temple guardians or whatever. Like there's like there's the little grunts, and then you see the big brolic one come in. It was hilarious. So like because Wong was like, no, not today.
Not
gonna
today.
be good. Yeah. So American Chop is like, what's your overall like? Would you like to see more of her? Do you think they did not enough? Do you want to do?
I actually want to see a lot more of her because she's opening up to Doctor Strange a lot more when you know she meets up with them and the story builds up. I like the chemistry as it builds up with Doctor Strange and American Chavez. I honestly when we traded American Chavez for Wong, I'm like, I wanted more of a Wong and Doctor Strange team up, buddy team up throughout the multiverse. But we got traded. We traded for America Chavez, and that's when I thought that, oh man, it's gonna be another annoying babysitting rump throughout the entire multiverse, and ended up being something what's the one for it ended up not annoying me. It was one for it. Charming. Ended up being like a charming experience between the both of them.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a apprentice meeting her master for the first time, and the master was pretty much training her throughout the multiverse in a way. Pushing her to like don't feel this way that your powers are this and that, or you killed your parents. Don't like Doctor Strange was trying to be more of a father figure to her in a way. So
yeah, he and you're right, man. I think there's a lot to that point of like he was a father figure, but I think it was more of a learning experience. Like America Chavez arc helped Strange's personal arc grow because he was like, as Strange is like it sets up that he's very independent. Like he has to be the one no matter what. And it took him a long time to realize, he doesn't need to be the one or the hero to do a lot of the things that he needs to be. I think the theme from the beginning of like sacrifice helps out a lot here. Like it goes into that's like one of the themes that keeps like repeating throughout the thing is like, are you happy? And what are you willing to sacrifice? Because like right from the beginning, Defender Strange is like, listen, he says the line is like, what does it say? He says, the sacrifice of like the few outweigh the multiverse of the many before he gets killed off.
Yeah. You're talking about the Bonico Strange. Yeah, Bonico Strange. He was
Defender Strange.
Defender Strange. Yeah, he was about to. He realized he actually was the smart one out of all the Stranges. Like he knew, like I'm about to say something here. Okay, so the amount of people that died just to defend this woman from getting 86 was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, like, this Strange knew what he's talking. This Strange knew that, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be able to defend you, and more people are gonna die because of you. So it's better that I kill you now. He was the smart one out of all this. Like, if you look at the entire story as a whole, out of all the carnage and destruction that occurred because of her being alive, Doctor, just, you know, it's hard to accept. But yes, he was being smart in this situation.
So see, that's the thing. I disagree with you there, because this goes back to, like, so the line he says is exactly almost word for word to what Doctor Strange says in No Way Home. Like, in the infinite parallel, it doesn't matter what we do; they always end up dying. And even in there, Doctor Strange is proven wrong by Peter Parker by helping all those people.
Right, yeah.
So this arc of Strange, of like saying, like, listen, the arrogance of Strange is something that was set up back, like, in No Way Home, because he thinks he knows it, and he's like, hey, listen, these people are dead, and you know, all that stuff. But even before that, it should, like, Strange from this movie is previewed because he doesn't respect anybody except himself, and he knows that, like, he knows more than anyone else, because Wong even tells him, he's like, do not cast that spell. Whatever you do, don't cast the spell. He's like, I'm Sorcerer Supreme. You got to listen to me and do it. And like, he winks and he's like, yeah, just for fun. But that one action of Doctor Strange thinking he knows more than anyone else, it drags him along throughout this whole movie. And that's his whole arc of learning, of like, you got to let people help you in the way to make sure that, you know, you to be successful. Because even the doctor that comes up to him and at the wedding, at Christine's wedding,
his assistant, not assistant, it was like his competition.
His competition.
His competition where he, you know, his surgeon, one of the surgeons that he worked with at the hospital, and he always one-upped him, even though, like, he was always like, yeah, you know what, but we can't do it, we won't be able to do it. I mean, and then Strange's like, really? Want to bet?
Yeah.
Want to bet? Yeah.
Even that scene, like, it was played for laughs, but it was very depressing and hard, and it hit home. He's like, yeah, I lost 2 cats and my brother because I snapped away. And it goes back to playing out. He's like, hey, was giving up the stone the really only option? And the thing is, and so that thing, the stone, right? Giving up the stone, it goes back to what Defender Strange says, like, the sacrificing of the few will outweigh the many. Like, I will give up myself, the sacrifice. And that's what he was telling America Chavez, because that's what he always does. But instead, there's like, because there's a deleted scene in Avengers Endgame that they didn't put in, where Tony meets up with Strange and he argues with him. He's like, what the hell were you talking about? He's like, why don't you tell me the plans? Like, was this the only one? He's like, and Strange is so confident that this was the only plan that could have happened, because he had to be the hero to give it up. But there were so many people that got sacrificed to, like, that, like, you know, so many people that got hurt has to live with the fact that, you know, they were gone for 5 years, and the people that lived for those 5 years have to live within that world that, you know, it could have been different. And
the thing is, it could have been different, but it would have been a loss. Doctor Strange knew by choosing to let Thanos take the stone, he didn't only make the sacrifices of many, he made the sacrifice of himself. He lost 5 years. He lost the love of his life opportunity at the love of his life for the 5 years he was gone, which is Christine. That's the thing, though. When Christine came into play, wait, did I have Christine? That was the freaking page I had. Wait, give me a second. I'm going back to Christine.
Go ahead.
So the whole thing with Christine here, right? She pretty much opens up in the film marrying a new man, right? A new man that. And the thing is, Doctor Strange ain't that man. Okay, Doctor Strange sacrificed this opportunity. Like, he must have known this was going to happen, because the thing is, he made the sacrifice of those 5 years being snapped. That, you know, that time, you know, things had to, you know, move on. She found someone else. She fell in love, and Doctor Strange, you can tell that he was, you know, distraught about this. Throughout the entire wedding, he was freaking drinking all sorts of liquor at the wedding. He was joking around. He was trying to make the light of the situation for him, and that didn't even stop him at that point. He literally confessed to Christine that, I'm sorry. At this point, he's like, I'm sorry things didn't work out between us.
Yeah, because I think the thing with Christine, and there's a lot of symbolism with the broken watches, because it goes back to, are you happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it goes back to the thing of like, hey, you gotta sacrifice your needs for you sacrifice your self happiness for the needs of others, right? But really, it kind of comes down to like, but happiness comes up from, giving up on things we think we want, right? Things that like, Wanda wants with her kids, or, Doctor Strange wants with Christine, right? But once you give those things up, you have a more deep fulfilling happiness from like not getting those things, of like knowing that those things are not what you really actually want, but the thing you have to look inward on yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that not only, everybody else had, make the sacrifices that, they didn't have a choice on, but at that point, like that was the victory. That was the victory that Doctor Strange had to choose, because that was the only one to win. Like Tony Stark had to make that sacrifice and make the sacrifice call. Doctor Strange at this point sacrificed the love of his life at this point.
But
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead. I want you to finish the thought, because I want to go back on that, because I think the opposite here on this, because this whole movie is strange arrogance of just like only him can save the day, and he does this many times. When he goes to a different universe, he's like, I got to get back there. I got to defend. I got to help Wong. I'm the only one that can help him. Right? He's the only one that can do it. But even after that line, he's like, well, could you? And he's like, no, actually, I can't. Like, he can't defeat, the Scarlet Witch because she's too powerful. But he thinks he can. He thinks he has to. And he, even to the little simplest thing of like, he doesn't bow to Wong, because he doesn't see him as a like the leader of the Sorcerer Supreme, and that's replicated throughout what America Chavez says, like, you're not Sorcerer Supreme, like every other strange I met is Sorcerer Supreme. But the thing is, him not being Sorcerer Supreme led all those other stranges to their downfall, because they weren't humbled by like, hey, you need to work together as a team to defeat the evil and not just take it on.
Now, I do agree on that Doctor Strange did he started growing out of his arrogance as the movie progressed. You can tell that he was arrogant about things. Like, there was a point where like he's so arrogant that he's willing to sacrifice the whole okay. So that would get into the pretty much the part B of the first act. So part B of the first act, all these demons, all these monsters are chasing after America Chavez, right? Is because of this, the Scarlet Witch right here. Yeah. Now, this was a twist that I was not expecting, because I thought we were going to get, another villain, playing in the background. But they really went on with her being the villain. And I know a lot of people did not like this. She became the villain of the entire freaking movie. She became the Scarlet Monster. She is the monster. She is the witch. She is the monster that keeps chasing people around in this movie. So when Doctor Strange found out, it was like a split second when he found out, because they were having a conversation of trying to protect America Chavez, and pretty much Doctor Strange never mentioned the name of America Chavez. Just mentioned, hey, I got a kid I need to protect, got monsters and demons chasing after. I need your expertise on the multiverse. When that happened, Scarlet Witch up in here was like, so you want me to protect America Chavez, blah blah blah. But I never said America Chavez. That's the thing, though. Things just stopped. And just went, you could hear people breathing at that point, because you're like, oh damn,
this is where it turns.
This is what's happening right now. She's the one that's been hunting this woman down. I'm like, damn, it's about to go down. It's about to go down like Donkey Kong, man.
Yeah. No, I thought the same thing. I thought there was going to be some kind of like like you're gonna. Well, I thought they were just gonna fight a bunch of evil strangers, and then Wanda would turn at the end and be like, no, like, give the Frodo, like, before Frodo throws the ring or something like that. Like,
no, Frodo took the ring. Took the ring and ran off.
Yeah, that's what I like. I thought it was like, he's like, yeah, throw it in. Frodo's like, no, it's mine. It's like, no, Wanda. But no, she was just straight up, like, you could tell, like, right from there, she was just so cold and calculating, from her scene with Doctor Strange. You're like, oh, damn. But like I love, but the thing that with the Wanda, that it was like it was, I don't know. Should we get into like the character assassination before we go over the plot of Wanda Strange, Wanda? Because like that, I think this is like one of the biggest controversial points of like Wanda was they did her dirty in this film. Like they thought.
Well, before we get into that, Bob Dylan's asking, which one do you guys like more? WandaVision or Mom Scarlet? Mom Scarlet for me.
Mom Scarlet.
I love the villainy. Like she straight up went monster because it has been building up since even
Infinity Wars. Yeah.
Age of Ultron. This her path to the dark side has been building up since freaking Age of Ultron, and I'm like, wow, okay. Now we playing. Now we playing up some hardball. But here's my only gripe about it. She comes in playing the hardball, right? But Doctor Strange does not step up to bat. He steps up. No, he literally just steps up to bat with the entire team and just runs off the other direction. I got nothing on this woman. I am gone. I'm like, at least, when Goku goes up against Frieza, right? At least when Goku went up against Frieza in his final form, at least he gave it a try. At least he did it. Gave all his all to save his friends. Save his friends. Try to save the planet against Frieza. Doctor Strange is like, nah, psych, I'm out. Yo, get out of here, Wong. I got nothing on this woman. I'm like, bruh, are you out of your damn mind, Strange? You took on Thanos. You took on the armies, but you can't take on the Scarlet Witch. At least flex on her a bit. Nah.
Dude, he knew, man. He's like his greatest weapon was his cape. He's like, I'm out of. He's like, go, cape, go. And like the cape was like, I'm out of commission. He's like, all right, peace. You gave that little, gave that gift of that guy disappearing. He's like, later, just
he saw like literally this woman comes in wrecking everybody and their mother and Thomas
I'm gonna. Now you're making me. I'm just gonna say the
Comitage. Comitage. So that's the main base for the Soldier Supremes, right? And they bring in all the sorcerers from across the freaking planet. Like, we're the British Soldier Supremes and blah 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 this, blah blah that. Like, and then Wong's like, getting all the armies together. So are we ready for this? And then Strange is like, nah, fam. So why are we bringing all these armies in? Well, we're gonna try, right? Are you gonna try? Nah, fam. Nah, I bet her up on that freaking village. I didn't even know it was in a freaking hologram, bro. For real, bro. For real, bro. We are getting wrecked.
Dude, you had the most powerful sorcerers the Earth has, right, in one place to try to go on on Scarlet Witch, and these sorcerers fought Thanos, right, and won, and they were like. She just decimated them. She was like, "They're nothing to me. They're nothing to me. Between me and my children, you will not get in the way," and just killed everybody.
It got wrecked.
The Taj Mahal, yeah, that's exactly what it was.
The Taj Mahal got wrecked.
We're at the Taj Mahal. Let's checking in.
Oh damn! Don't hurt yourself with the pronunciation. You don't hurt yourself with the pronunciation. But no, real talk though, man. The amount of people that died in this freaking movie because of the Scarlet Witch is ridiculous. Yeah. And I'm here like, damn. So y'all don't want to give up on American Chavez? We're gonna keep her? Okay, we're gonna run with it. Run with it.
This was, dude, she ordered 66 that freak the Taj Mahal. So
Yep.
that, but that was the commentage guy.
The commentage.
Yeah,
Thank you. Who did that? Who did that? Bob Dylan. Thank you, Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna be calling it the Taj Mahal for the entire stream.
I love it. I love the Taj Mahal. Dude, yeah, but that's the thing, man. Like you wanted to see Anakin take down those younglings. This is pretty much it. She went full dark side, and I think people don't really like fully grasp that. Like she was there, like no, she's completely gone. Like the Darkhold took care of her and just like squashed her down into this entity of like, hey, she's like she wants something, and the thing is, she said it is like, listen, I was being merciful by sending those monsters by not sending me. Like I can make this a lot worse. And you see what her worst is. Yeah, completely. Like you see, like the monster she becomes. Like, all right, fine. Do you want the gloves off, Doctor Strange? Like, I'm just telling you, you could save everybody. If you want to save everybody, just hand her over. That's it. Just give me her.
But that's the thing, though. Like, that's why I felt sort of way with Doctor Strange in this, because I really wanted Doctor Strange to actually just at least flex in the beginning to see where you're at, and like, oh. This is where I'm at, right? Yeah, that was my best move. Yeah. Okay, Wong, let's run into the commentage real quick. Let's run into the damn building. Let's go. Let's go. Plan B. Look, my boy Dr. Strange was acting like he got hit. Like, I gotta put on the act. Like, literally, you could see him like limping away from the battlefield, and then he just gets up like, okay. Did I put in a good show, guys? Then the guy's crawling his way out, like, please don't leave me.
He zaps away.
He zaps away because of freaking Wanda coming in and, like, literally fireballs galore. And then here's another thing. It's kind of like a negative for this one. It's actually I already said 2 negatives. Yeah, the Doctor Strange not flexing enough. I would have liked him to flex more. And then I did not like how the sorcerers weren't being sorcerers. They were just like, bubble shield, okay.
Yeah, that's their one good move.
Fire the cannons, fire the magical cannons. I'm like, really, y'all? This is what you've been training for? Just adding ammo to the cannons?
But I think the thing, I think that's the thing, though, is like it kind of goes back to I think. All right, so I can defend it, but I completely agree with you that they were very underwhelming of just like being sorcerers. So like. I guess they could say like, hey, 5 years didn't train for whatever reason because everyone got blipped out or they didn't have enough to whatever. Mm-hmm. But I feel like to prepare for like that kind of chaos, like wouldn't you have somebody like just somewhat similar power cannons or whatever down there? Like somebody throwing like the whips or whatever. Like, Doctor Strange, had his multiple version of himself, like whip Thanos and try to hold him down. Like, don't you try to put that?
I wish there was more flex. I wish there was more flex. You guys were flexing the very beginning against
Jimmy Gorath.
Right? Yeah. You were flexing on that. Yeah, or Gargantua. They changed it last minute. But that was Jimmy Gorath. Okay, I don't care. Yeah. Like that was a baby Jimmy Gorath. Okay, that was baby Gorath. Okay?
Just because he doesn't have rights, we know who it is.
I think why. I think that it was the right issue at that point.
Yeah, I think that this is, but the thing. So here's the thing I love about Sam Raimi is that he does like a lot of other Marvel directors don't do is that he beats up his heroes. Like he beats the holy hell. Like even the battle with Shimmegorath, like Strange gets knocked out, Wong gets like all entangled and all that stuff.
DonPrime Vision. We don't trade lives, Captain. Wanda, give me the girl, and everyone lives. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
American Thomas, go ahead.
Perfect. Let's go. Yeah. So I do like that idea of just because he has like a Jackie Chan vibe when he directs. Like they give as equal as they get. So I like that because if you look at Shang-Chi, like Shang-Chi, he just gets he gets hit, but he doesn't even shed not even like a teardrop of blood. When he's fighting people, but Strange and Wong, they look beat to hell, like they're on their last leg. They're like Rocky in round 12.
Oh man,
by the end of it,
this moment here when right before they started traveling in Multiverse of Madness, right here, just scared the living hell out of me. This is where Sam Raimi freaking shined. One of the moments where he shined with the horror, like so after they got their asses whooped by freaking Scarlet Witch, right? She comes in and gets trapped in Commentage, right, in one of the rooms, And that's Doctor Strange was like, yeah, I'm gonna flex on you on a trapped room here. Bet. And then here comes Scarlet Witch like, reflections. I got this. So she enters the damn reflections and starts pulling freaking sorcerers out the freaking, like, if you got a puddle, you're gone. If you near a freaking mirror, you're gone. Near a window, you're gone. Any reflections, you're gone. And then this is the moment where they're like all shocked, like, damn, she's able to escape that. Bro, we doomed, bro. We doomed. So he comes out like the freaking ring monster.
Like dude, that was Pennywise, man. That was like, remember Pennywise from the fridge comes out all contorted? And I was like, oh man, Nate's gonna love that. Coming through. Giving up, yeah, like that contortion of just like standing there and like, oh, that's a problem, everybody. We're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna live through this.
Yep, and yeah, I gotta give it to Wong though, because I'm like, damn, Wong, you survived all this, bro. Yeah, you gonna be okay? Because literally, like you said, like there's a moment where Doctor Strange heads at, he escapes with America Chavez because America Chavez gets scared again. And she activates the portal again, and they end up going through, which one of my favorite moments in the film. They're going through all these type of multiverses.
Yeah,
and you get to see the freaking the Living Tribunal.
Yes.
There's a lot of different Easter eggs thrown in there, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was really cool. They so there was a few things that I saw there. There was like the Living Tribunal, and then there was like one version where there's the Stark drones, like it's tubes, and then there's a Stark drone driving by. So I was wondering, like, is that Superior Iron Man's universe, or is that where the AI of the Stark drones just kind of took over and just refigured the whole place? So I like the little Easter eggs. There's like a lava place, and people are kind of thinking like, is that Mustafar?
I was thinking too. I was like, Mustafar? We're going into Disney territory here and Star Wars territory.
Yeah, there's like they did it in What If too. There's like a little angle there, so that they show, and then like the future setting that they go past. The one thing that came to mind was like, is that 2099? So is that like the Spider-Man 2099 universe that they're coming through? So I thought that was like there's a little I don't know. I need to rewatch it. That was like the only things that I kind of picked up from watching it, going through that.
Nah, there's a lot of Easter eggs. You'll probably be able to find them on online if you're able to hunt down some articles where they go through all the dimensions they went through. So when they make it to now the Illuminati dimension, well, I forgot the name of it. It was the 838 or something like that. The
838. Yeah, no, you're right. 838.
Is it 838? So. So Doctor Strange and America Chavez, they make it to 838's the Illuminati dimension, or the multiverse of the Illuminati. So in this verse, they have the Illuminati as the Avengers of this universe. But then again, there was like a mention of the Avengers in there already. So I'm guessing the Avengers are there, but not as powerful as the Illuminatis at that point. But either way, they make it to that realm, and Doctor Strange, he's just trying to figure out what's the next move, because America Chavez cannot control her powers. All right, the only way to control her powers, not even control her powers, the only way to activate them is by getting frightened. So as they progress through the story, they encounter one of my favorite Easter eggs in the film, which is my boy Ash Williams. Okay,
Pizza Papa.
Yep. I got full sorry for freaking Ash, because he just got freaking wrecked by Doctor Strange. Oh yeah. You ready for this? You're gonna keep getting hit for like weeks on end.
He possessed his hand again. Like he gave him the old Evil Dead treatment, like Evil Dead 2, where he's like, hey, you know what, Doctor Strange's like, hey, remember you were Ash in another dimension, so I'm gonna possess your hand to beat the hell out of you for 3 weeks. I'm like, oh man, not Pizza Papa, come on. You just didn't have money. Why would you repay him like that? He's a vendor on the street. They did him dirty, dude.
Yeah, they did. Honestly, that was a slight disappointment. I get why they couldn't give us the the actual Ash Williams. That would have been pretty cool. It was like a small moment, but I guess the reason why they probably didn't throw in Ash, the real Ash, or at least a variation of him, is because maybe the rights that it wasn't allowed for them to do it. But they threw in sort of like cameo. So anyway, he's been in so many. Bruce Campbell's been in so many Sam Raimi films already. He's been he's been in the Spider-Man films, and he was going to come in either way, which is fine. It was good to see Ash again, or Bruce Campbell again, and I was cool with it.
Yeah, he tried to have him be Darkman, but the studio went against it. But he still got him in the movie, so that was kind of cool for those that want to know.
So, in this universe, the Doctor Strange that we're aware of, it's alive in our universe, he's dead in 838.
Yep.
And let me see. I think I have another page where they have these statues of 838's Doctor Strange. So let me pull them up here. There you go. Okay, but equals Strange. There you go. It's Supreme Strange. Now I gotta say, the Supreme Strange does have a cool suit, though.
Yeah,
I mean, this is the one that I was seeing all over the net. I'm like, this is the one I thought that Doctor Strange was gonna wear when he becomes Supreme Strange, or like when he gets the new power up. Unfortunately, that did not happen. This suit comes off at a flashback, and that's it. There's no new suits. I was hoping for a new suit because it looked so badass. It had nice blues, and it looked like a more warlike look for Doctor Strange, which was so cool. But it was only for a flashback.
Yeah, I think we see a bit. Here it is. I mean, I have like the. Hold on, I'll just share a screenshot of it. And not the video of it, so you can see like that, like the whole what the suit kind of looks like in the living flesh, because we get a brief vision of it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't think this is okay, I'll stop. But
no, go ahead.
This is
there you go.
Like.
Yeah.
And we don't get a good view of it until in this one scene. It's so quick and it's gone before. But I do like how just. The metallic with the blue accents, or not accents, but the blue themes on it. It looks pretty cool comparative to his red.
Yeah, and I think there was another photo out there of the actual suits it displayed. Let me see. Yeah. Supreme Strange blue suit. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah.
Let me see images.
One thing I want to say about this is that Doctor Strange definitely needs facial hair at all times.
Oh yeah, like, this one looks weird.
Looking at him without facial hair is just like, it just doesn't look right. And I'm like, yeah, he definitely needs to be killed off. Don't do that.
Yeah, that was so wrong. That was so wrong.
The corruption got him so bad that he was like, what? I do look better without facial hair. And I'm like, he's so evil. Don't do it.
Oh yeah. You can tell like. This so what happened was with this Supreme Strange, right? He went so there's another photo. Let me show off real quick. So give you guys a bit more context.
Yeah, let me stop sharing.
I see. This is okay. The reason why Wanda is after America Chavez, I don't know if we brought it up already, but I think we were going on tangents about how powerful this woman is. I mean. Like, she's not as powerful in the comics as far as like wiping out the X-Men out of the Marvel universe, but she is so damn close. I mean, she's tasting it. So right after WandaVision, we all know she just started training within the Darkhold in order to try and find her children, right? So the only way to try to find her children or be connected to her children is through the multiverse. And that's why she needs America Chavez, that power. She needs that power in order to travel through the multiverse and find a dimension where her children are alive. And she goes straight in Darkhold, dark side mode. I mean, she pretty much becomes the Anakin Skywalker of the MCU.
Yeah, no, you're completely right, because like Anakin, she did all of it for love, because like a lot of like her downfall start with Infinity Wars, where she lost the love of Vision. Like Vision is dead, in
Yep.
almost pretty much every sense.
Mhm.
And then so for her, and she had a reality. She made a reality where she had children and she was happy and she tried to do everything for kids. And when you take that away, that grief of doing that, really hurt her so bad that the Darkhold saw that in her and was like, hey, you can get them back if but you have to, embrace me more to get them back. So you have to, study me more because you're not powerful enough to conjure them back into reality. Because the only thing you're going to be doing is creating a fake version of them the whole time.
Now the Darkhold was created by the first demon that started practicing magic. And I forgot his name. He's pretty much a
Call him Morty.
Yeah, okay, let's go with Morty. Morty, the Dweller of Darkness. Okay, so okay, guys, he's not Mephisto. I know a lot of people were like, "It's Mephisto. Mephisto's gonna control it." It's not Mephisto. I'm sorry, guys. It's not Mephisto. It's the Dweller of Darkness, and he was just he doesn't make an appearance, but his name gets mentioned by Wong when Wong explains that. Okay, so there's a moment where Wong is getting tortured. And it's the same moment right here where Wanda, in order to travel through the multiverse without the American Child's powers, she needs a dreamscape.
I think it's like Dreamwalk.
Dreamwalk. I said dreamscape. Dreamwalk into a variation of herself in the other multiverses. So, but the thing is, it's taboo. It's dangerous. You create incursions. Incursions are pretty much your universe is colliding against one another and creates a pretty much a destructive like Big Bang at that point. Like it destroys everything. It destroys everything of that universe because you're dream walking into other versions of yourself. And that's what she was doing. And she was she was pretty much pushing that envelope where she's like, yeah, you're getting close to the point where you're going to cause incursions and destroy the universe. And she didn't care. She wanted to find her children. She wanted to find her children. And that's what really I think sets off a lot of people off because they thought that Wanda should have just learned her lesson from the WandaVision. And I sort of get what you're saying that, yes, she did learn her lesson in WandaVision, but then she was after her children. She is not mentally sane after everything that's happened since Age of Ultron. Her saying, yeah, my bad, guys. It's okay. I did wrong. I'm sorry. Is that everything? No, that's not everything. After literally 10 years of her destructive potential, right? Growing, and she loses everybody she loves, right? Throughout those 10 years. You think she's gonna be mentally sane? No.
Listen, I think people forget like watching WandaVision because they're like, oh no, she came out a hero. It's like she was not a hero on that. She enslaved a whole town just for her own grief. Like those people have to live. Like, they were actively waking. They weren't like asleep or anything. They were just actively trapped into this position of like of this torture that Wanda put him through because of like her own grief that she was going through. Like she couldn't go to therapy like a regular person. She had to encapsulate all these people into into her own madness. Like there was that scene where she comes out of her own WandaVision and I was like, oh, why do you have all these guns and drones? And like the agency is like, dude, you have people trapped there. Let them go. And she didn't see that was wrong at all. Like, no, she was like, no, I'm right. I can keep these people. I can keep them as long as I want because what are you going to do about it? I'm just so powerful. So people thinking like, no, she's a strong, independent woman going out there. I'm like, no, she was definitely a villain. She's setting up to be the villain. And the Darkhold saw that and took into her, took a hold of her, like Palpatine did into Anakin. The love of Padme. Was the way into the dark side, and the love for Wanda's children, or the grief that she lost for the children is like, hey, you can actually get those back for real, because she at the end of WandaVision, she accepted that Vision was gone, and that the version she's like, okay, that's gone, but now that the children could be a possibility, how can I get that back? And you saw how cold she was when you first introduced back to Wanda, where she wakes up in the dream and it has this warm tone to it, but then the camera shifts slightly as it's pulling back, and it goes completely into this cold attitude. And I love that Sam Raimi gave that. It showed a lot without saying a lot. And so you didn't need to have Wanda be like, I'm so sad because I don't have my children. You got that from that scene.
So super chat from Collector Joey. Where was White Vision in all this?
It's a good question.
You had to go for it. Peace out. Peace crazy for me, bro.
So here's the thing. Yeah, I can answer it. I can answer it. Yeah. Yeah, she was like a crazy ex, like, I was there. No way. I'm not going back.
This was my out. Okay. Literally, that was his out. Yeah. You got the out, bro. Run for your life.
We're single, baby. I'm a new divorced dad. Let's go. Tinder game.
Oh, damn. Yeah, she was when White Vision sold the out. Wait a minute. I got an out now? She thinks I'm dead, right?
We're good. We're good, boys.
I'm good.
We're good, boys.
I'm good, boy. Yo. You single man. Yeah, ready for action. Back in the freaking market again.
Woo. Yes. Yeah, go ahead. Do you want to answer, or you want? I can answer.
Well, but real talk though, yeah, I was questioning that because I was like waiting for Vision to pop out, White Vision to pop out at some point. Yeah, like at least to assist Doctor Strange in this fight, because I'm like, Doctor Strange, you're not even pulling your weight. I mean, you didn't pull your that's the thing though. It became a fetch quest for Doctor Strange after this attack on Kamar-Taj, right? Yeah. It became a fetch quest for him, and I'm like, I hate fetch quests movies. I don't mind them. Like Infinity War was a glorified fetch quest, but it had a good story.
It was an adventure. I feel like it played into the adventure part to it. I think. All right. So to answer like what happened with White Vision. So if you go back to watch I think with WandaVision, right? Her interaction with White Vision was that it's just a Terminator that's bound to kill her, right? That was like her only interaction. And when we saw what happened with Vision on Vision, that he imbued all the memories onto her, and he got a kind of confused look of what these memories are, because he was still malfunctioning. He didn't understand what's real and what's not. So for her, and so she didn't know what that happened to Vision, the White Vision, that he got imbued with memories of her Vision. So she wouldn't be seeking that Vision out, and that Vision wouldn't be seeking her out, because he's still trying to figure out who he is and what he is through that whole conversation that he had with himself. Mm-hmm. So he wouldn't show up out of the blue, because he doesn't even realize like he's actually still real or not. It's like a whole self-reflecting kind of thing, and she wouldn't be seeking him out because his vision, to her, Vision's already dead, because that White Vision isn't her Vision. The Vision she had was the one in WandaVision, and that was a love, and it was like it was the 5 stages of grief of just letting go Vision, because that was the whole point of the story, of just like she wasn't over Vision dying. And it was all the stages of grief of just trying to keep Vision alive and trying to keep this happy family alive.
Well, I'm just surprised that they didn't want to throw in Vision, White Vision, in all this. And here's another thing, guys. I will say this though, with my rating on this, I'm not gonna say my rating yet because we haven't gotten to the end of the stream. But my rating does dictate with how I felt.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. So my rating does dictate with how I felt the story went with this film. So it was not Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. It was Wanda and the Multiverse of Madness. That's how I felt about it. That's how I felt about it, which was fine. It was fine. Okay, I was fine with the whole Wanda Multiverse of Madness. Hell, that would have been freaking cool if this was literally her movie, her first movie, like her first movie, and they tricked you into thinking she was going to be the hero. Nah, fam, she ended up being the villain. Yo, that would have been freaking epic. But it ended up being a Doctor Strange story. And it wasn't really even a Doctor Strange story. And Doctor Strange was more like a cameo in this movie, in his own movie. Like No Way Home, right? No Way Home and Infinity War was more of a Doctor Strange movie than Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. That's how I felt about it. That's how I felt. But
yeah, you're right, man. Doctor Strange had more to do in those other movies than he did in this one. Like it was like more like in this movie, it was more of a self-reflection of like everything that he's doing wrong. But in the other movies, like No Way Home and Infinity Wars, he was actively doing things and being like the wizard we know he is. In this one, he's just running away, getting tricked. Yeah. He's like, dude, Mordo.
Like he didn't know what to do with her. I'm like, she's crazy, bro. Oh, wait. What do you mean she's crazy? Like you're telling Wong, like she's crazy, bro. Like what do you mean she's crazy? Like I can't handle that. But like, why are we here? We're all gonna die. That's what happened. He was just it became a fresh quest because he was trying to find the next book in order to get the next superpower. Yeah. At that point, like, okay, I need to get the book in order to get to level up to beat her, and that's what it became, pretty much.
Yeah, my favorite is that the book was just completely useless in the end. Like they didn't even need the book. Like that was the thing. Like, and that's my favorite thing about Sam Raimi. He's like, we need this book. We need to do this. Like, actually, you don't. Sorry. It's like, gotcha, boys.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Which I think. Let me see. I want to pull up the poster for the Illuminati. Actually, before we pull up the poster of Illuminati, I do want to show. Actually, there you go. Yeah. I do want to show the Supreme. I finally found the photos for the Supreme suit. Look at that. Look at that clean Supreme, bro. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, can you imagine a hot toy like that? Damn. Yo, the Supreme Strange right there. Look at that. And this is the one that he doesn't wear. This is the one that the freaking variant wears in the in his universe. We don't see our Doctor Strange wear this. That was just such a disappointment. Yeah. Look at this. Look at the blue. He's rocking the blue, bro. Look at
baby blue, man. Look at that.
Yeah, man. That looks so good. This is the one I saw. This is the suit I saw that I got spoiled with. And I'm like, okay, good. I got spoiled for a suit that we barely saw in the freaking film.
Yeah. That was pretty. I mean, this is a great suit. Actually, the designs of this in this whole movie were really great.
Oh yeah.
So like, I mean, yeah, especially the Illuminati themselves, like that felt like they were kind of really perfect for their first live action, going through all that stuff.
MC, I need Mommy Wanda and Strange figure. Hopefully, Wong and Zombie Strange suit. Yes, we'll get into that in just a bit. We'll get all those. Through hell, they both deserve happiness and love. Yeah, that's true too.
They did.
They both do deserve happiness and love. We'll get into that as well. False advertising, I agree. There was false advertising to the highest degree. It was not Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. It was Wanda and the Multiverse of Madness. Because she was the madness here. I'm the victim here. Throughout the movie, man, she was the victim. Like, I don't care about your peoples. I don't care about your armies. You have to Illuminati. I don't care. Yo,
come at me,
bro. Speaking of, let's actually give me a second because I gotta mute the comment section.
Absolutely.
But
the chat.
So I gotta find the Illuminati photo.
I do have the video footage if you want me to share something like just screen snippets of that.
Yeah, we can
not
do that.
The video.
So. Yeah, we can do that.
Hold on. So because surprisingly, it's all on YouTube. Apparently, they're just like, yeah, sure, here it is.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. Okay, Wanda and Bucky should go to therapy together and support each other. Plus, me personally, I love to see Wanda and Bucky start having feelings for each other and fall in love. They both have been through hell. They both deserve happiness and love. I'm not sure if Bucky can take it, man. He's already going crazy, bro. He's already going crazy. I mean, see who would be who'd be good for Wanda at this point. Well, we'll never know. Well, I don't even know if Wanda ever gonna come back. We'll see what happens. So, but would Bucky be a good choice? They did go through a lot together. So, well, separately anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who would be good in terms
Doctor
of
Strange, honestly, if he didn't have his future wife being written up in the next film.
Yeah, that would be good. So yeah, the Illuminati. So, yeah, here, let me share the first person on the panel that we get introduced to. Captain Marvel. So,
Trigger! Monica
this is
Rambeau,
like
right? This
yeah.
is Monica Rambeau, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so she apparently, from her costume, it looks like she was the one that got blasted by the energy core that Daryl Cameron's got from, because she's wearing the Kree outfit. So she definitely has like the Captain Marvel powers from whatever, because she just has like a muted version of the Kree outfit there.
Okay, Gilbert is asking, who knows how many stones Thanos has in the back?
You can see it.
He doesn't have the Mind Stone.
Yeah,
he does not have the Mind Stone.
So
he has all the stones except for the Mind Stone.
Hold on, give me a second here. Let me just bring it back to us so I can give it, because like I'll bring it up and you can see it.
Yeah, we don't want to get flagged by Disney.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, because I just had it up.
That's Monica's mom. It was Monica's mom name. I forgot.
Yeah.
Monica Rambeau is the new Photon. There you go. Her name is Photon in the MCU right now in the 616, and then her mom, Maria Rambeau. There you go. Yeah, Maria Rambeau. Do you mean the Falcon and Winter Soldier Hot Toys? Actually, I think Doc was asking. So speaking of Bucky Barnes, how many years will their TV show versions be stuck in stock? I have a feeling the hype around this figures has yeah, it's gonna be stock forever. Except for I think honestly, I think Captain Puerto Rico 3.0 is gonna sell out first than the Bucky. Okay, the Winter Soldier we got. That Winter Soldier, I'm not a big fan of that.
All right, so here it is. You could see from his gauntlet that he has everyone except the Mind Stone. So he doesn't have a full gauntlet here. So,
the Mind Stone is the last stone.
Yeah.
Is the last stone he's missing.
Yeah, so he has everything. He even has the Time Stone. I know it's kind of blurry, but if you look at it in the high res version, he definitely still has he has all those except that.
Yeah,
so presumably.
He's just missing the Mind Stone at this point.
Yeah.
So I think we could leave it here, right? Unless we have another photo we want to.
I mean, I have the introduction, but if we can go from here and talk about, because this is kind of pretty much it, the whole thing. Everybody.
So real talk. I think a lot of the hate for this film is because of the Illuminati and how they got freaking wrecked by freaking Wanda. Wanda went ham. Wanda went in with no sandals, with mommy jeans, and went ballistic.
She went in with mom jeans. She definitely
mom jeans, bro. She looked hot too. Not gonna lie, I love them mom jeans, bro.
It was a possessed Wanda too. It wasn't even Darkhold Wanda. It wasn't like she transferred her powers. Like the freaking Darkhold Wanda that was over in 616.
This is what's crazy.
Powerful.
You know what's crazy though? This was the Wanda in their universe.
Yeah.
And wrecked everybody.
Yeah, dude. Thor needs to give up that hat, the strongest Avenger, and hand it to her.
Yeah. Man. She went. That's what I'm saying is that she's not X-Men. She's not Marvel Comics strong yet, but she's definitely damn close. Yeah, because here's the thing. Okay, so my boy, Mr. Fantastic. Oh my God, man! The crowd were cheering. The crowd were cheering for my boy.
We actually have the little.
John Krasinski, or
there he is. Look at it. Look at him and his big ears.
Yo, my boy, you massacred my boy. Yo, how can you be the smartest man in the universe and you freaking tell you ratted on your boy? You ratted on your boy, though. I was like, my man can defeat you with a whisper. Oh, What whisper? Oh, yo, what?
What?
Oh my god, yo, what?
Yeah.
You got wrecked, ball. No, Black Ball. No, come back. Don't do it, Black Ball. Oh my god,
Don't
Black
do
Ball.
it.
No. Oh, no, Black
Man.
Ball. This is where, okay, real talk though. This right here, this whole set, this is the reshoot.
You think this was the reshoot?
Yes, this was the reshoot. Everything that occurred with the Illuminati was the reshoot.
You think
this
so?
has to be, because remember when they did the reshoots, there was an article that came out about from Marvel or Kim and Feige. They said that they were adding more cameos. What more cameos that came out after this? It was this. This is all we got. I mean, after that, the only cameo we got was Clea, his wife at the end, and that's it. This is all the cameos that we're talking about. This was the reshoot. Look how like if you guys go watch this movie again, look how fast this ended up. Like the choreography was okay, the lighting was okay during this fight. Like everything else was better than this as far as like the lighting's concerned. Like here, it felt like it wasn't rushed. It was just like bare minimum. Like okay, so yeah, let's show off some powers here and there. You know, that's what I felt. I felt this was the reshoot. This whole Illuminati thing was the reshoot, and it was done for trailers. That's what I felt, honestly.
Yeah, no, I think there's a lot of the things I was in here because, like I said before, man, it had too much hype. They're like, they're doing reshoots. They're gonna add everybody, like Supreme Strange. They're gonna have Wolverine. They're gonna have Ghost Rider. Nick Cage is gonna be there, and you're like, I don't think no, man, that's not gonna happen.
Yo, Reed, you massacred my boy. I have children. Yo, real talk though. That hey, Franklin Richards, bro. Franklin freaking Richards has been leaked right there by Reed, right there.
Yep.
He's like, yeah, I got my wife and children. Yes, I got them. Oh, okay. So now your wife will be able to take care of your children. Gotcha. They don't need you anymore, right? Smartest man in the universe. Yeah, come on,
dude. How much of an idiot? Like after this, like right, like you see, like, like. Dude, all right, so so this guy, all right, I want to say like how dumb this guy is, right? He's dumb too, because like because he just trained himself not to speak at all, and his first reaction is to scream. Like you feel like you would have under control, but he's a damn idiot as well. Like he gets freaking punked, and then what does Reed do after he sees him? Stretch. He stretches to grab her. Why would you do that?
Bruh, I'm telling y'all, this was the reshoot right here. Because remember, they said it that they were adding more cameos. What more cameos came after this or before this? These were the cameos they were reshooting. They were adding more cameos just to get them wrecked. Now, here's the thing. This is another one that really puts down the points for me in the rating. If I will raise the rating a little higher after this movie, if these characters make their reappearances in a proper MCU timeline, right? In 616. I'm hoping this was just a test. This was a tease for the future, because if we don't get John back as freaking Mr. Fantastic, I'm going to be pissed, because this is what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. This is what you know what I mean.
Well, listen. I honestly, I know people are hating it and people were disappointed. Like I know you're disappointed, but this is honestly the perfect thing of curving expectation. Like what did they say about Last Jedi? It's the I forget the word they keep
Curb Your
using.
Enthusiasm.
No, not Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's like they should play this theme when they're playing. It's like we're not worried about Wanda, we're worried about Doctor Strange, and it's like really.
Want to bet?
Yeah.
No. What got me crazy is that Doctor Strange was coming in with handcuffs, right?
Yeah.
So literally, that's what I'm gonna do. When I do Doctor Strange, I'm gonna keep him with handcuffs, and he's talking to everybody. Like, hey, I'm letting y'all know what's coming at y'all. Okay, she's coming. Who's coming? the Scarlet Witch. We don't care about that witch. I'm like, you're gonna learn today. Every last one of y'all gonna learn today. I've been warning y'all. Like literally, Doctor Strange spent like freaking 20 minutes trying to explain to every last one of these Illuminatis that it was going to go to hell, but they didn't listen. Like Sam Raimi's directing this. You're all gonna die.
That was my favorite. This was my favorite scene in the whole damn movie. I love that. She just is like, oh yeah, the strongest people in all the multiverse. Really? All right, let's go. Let's see what you got. And just freaking Reed Richards, the biggest idiot that's ever graced the screen. Like the Fox versions of him were smarter than this one. Like, why would you use your stretchy arms to like tell your the person you're going against to how to kill
Ricky Grimes. I hope Reed and Carter for sure. I hope so. I hope so, because I'm going to be so disappointed that John's not coming back. If John doesn't come back,
he's coming. They have a movie. They have a movie. He's coming back. Don't worry.
He better come back. I'm going to be so pissed if they take away my John. What? If they take away my John as freaking Mr. Fantastic, that was perfect.
I'm telling you.
This is why I'm going to keep the rating as it is until I see Fantastic Four.
That's what I'm saying.
With John, I'm good. Then I'll raise it up.
That's what I'm saying. This movie will be better once all the other movies come out. Like everyone's disappointed because they had too much hype on it, and everyone's favorite characters got like killed, and you're like, yeah. But once you see what after Phase 4, you come back to this movie. This movie will be a lot of fun seeing Wanda just tear into like the Illuminati.
Yo, she was a Doom guy. She was a Doom girl. She was a Doom guy. Yeah. Rip and tear.
Yeah, this is like as soon as she said this, like, it's like what mouth? You just heavy metal intensifies.
Yep.
Basically what happened.
Yep.
What mouth? That was freaking awesome.
Damn. Wait. Braden says I want to name Namor so bad just to get wrecked. Really? You want to see Namor get wrecked? No. I'm fine with what we got. If they threw in Namor, I would have been hella pissed too. When they threw in Namor, man, I would have been,
Yes, Ricky Grime, it was Omni-Man. This was the Omni-Man
Wanda became Omni-Man. Bro, that's so true.
This was it.
Oh, damn. Yo, this is the moment where I thought that, wow, this really is not going rated R? After everything we witnessed here, this is not rated R. This is PG-13, right? I mean, like, there's no way this ain't a rated R movie. Everything that happened, like Carter got wrecked. Like, I could do this all day.
Dude, I love that. It's like I could do this all day. Really?
Yeah, really? Yeah. Show that again.
2 seconds later. Yeah, 2 seconds later.
Right there. I could do this all. Want to bet?
Yeah, want to bet?
Want to bet? Want to bet?
Yep. Want to
bet? Yep.
There he goes. Bam.
Yeah, mommy down. Mommy down. Mommy down.
Why did this happen to me? I made a mistake.
Phoenix revive, Bobby down. Phoenix revive, Bobby down.
Oh my god, dude! It was. I love this, man. I love that she destroyed all of them. But it plays into the theme of arrogance. It goes back to like the reflection of like thinking you already knew too much, then listening to others that are trying to help you. Because Strange was like, no, your biggest threat is going to be Wanda, I'm telling you. And they're like, no, we got this controlled. And Reed Richards' arrogance is like, yeah, dude, don't worry about it, Wanda. You need to relax. You need to chill out. Like trying to be the cool dad with his like trying to sit in a reverse chair, telling her to sit down. And it was like, don't worry, we have our nuke behind us. It's like, yeah, all right. Your biggest weapon, I'll take it out first.
Honestly, you know what? If
she did not earn that line.
She did not. That's true. Dark Dread, you're right. Yeah. No, real talk though. If I don't know why they came at her one at a time. That was the most stupidest. Whoever came up with the idea to go at her at one at a time. Oh no, let's take out 2 of our guys and then go at her together. Xavier should have been in this fight, and then if Xavier was in this fight, they would have won this.
Yeah, Xavier. Yeah, if it was all at once, I think him taken out. So these 2 were taken out immediately because like this is them just standing there, just witnessing this horror. Like I think they were just in shock. Like, what do you do? And then it's just left to these 2, right? and that's rest in peace to this thickness right here, by the way. They like these two, what she's like just Captain America. Like it's always a surprise to see Captain America always last longer than he should. Like in every fight of everything of like he's like you think like he would be the one that get taken out or Hawkeye or whatever, but he's always the last one standing, which is always applaud. But you have a superstar, but then you have like Captain Marvel, but it's not even. I don't know how because like Captain Marvel in the 616 is way more powerful than this one, or just Wanda's that much more powerful. I can't tell what the difference is. I don't know. If
I can't at this point. Honestly, Wanda can beat up anybody at this point. Yeah. The way she took out no. I think Maria Rambeau's Captain Marvel is about as strong as the Marvel today.
Yeah,
that we have in 616 because she went through the same experience. She's the one that got hit with the Tesseract. The only difference is in this story she stayed on Earth. Well, honestly, if she decided to stay on Earth, where's the challenge? Yeah, Captain Marvel went out and trained and protected the pearls, the pearls, the scrolls, right? The scrolls. Yeah. So I'm at this point, I say both are at the same level at this point.
Yeah, it seemed like she took away her powers, like she augmented reality. Because like when you saw them battling, her armor was just slowly fading away, and she couldn't reignite it. So I don't know if she's like battery powered. So if Captain Marvel's battery powered, or she just like kind of wished it away. Like I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah, yes, CJ, that is true. That is true.
What's up?
Mysterio did mention that this universe was 616, and then when Doctor Strange made it to 838, right? Or I think it was 838, 838, right? Universe. Christine in that universe told him that you're from 616. We're 838. So I don't know what's up with Mysterio. I think that was I think that's
it's another red herring because they were like that's the first foray into the multiverse. They're like I'm from a multiverse, and he was lying.
I guess Quentin Beck was just breaking the fourth wall at that point.
Yeah, I think it was more. It was more. I think the thing is like they didn't have any of this other stuff really planned. Of like, hey, how does Quentin Beck know this? It was just more of just like a wink and a nod to be like, hey, he might be from the multiverse, guys, to the audience as they knew him.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know who this lady was. Like they have statues, and I don't know who this was. Like the only thing that screams out is like it's Wonder Woman, but I don't know if like I don't.
Maybe it was just Captain Carter.
You think so? Yeah. Oh yeah. I could maybe it was Captain Carter. She did have a sword.
Maybe she had a Wonder Woman moment in World War II. You don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
In this universe,
I thought it might have been like Angela, Thor's sister. That could have been it, but because it could have been like, yeah, that's actually the Thor of this universe is Angela, and then she died during the battle on Titan or something.
But I think the one thing that really hit me though, like everybody else hit me, but the one that really hit me the most, I'm like, damn, you're gonna do Xavier like that, bro. You're gonna do Xavier like that.
Where is he?
Damn, Xavier got wrecked, my dude. Oh, oh no! What happened to my boy? Look how they massacred my boy. Oh no!
Just snapped in the mind space. I do honestly. This one did hit me hard because it's like this is the Xavier from the TV show, the cartoon. Like even when he was introduced, we had the little theme songs like and he's dressed.
I know people clap for that though. People were
clapping. I pop for that, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he's dressed exactly like the Oh no! Look, there he is. Look, he gets smirked right there. Oh, look at that Wanda. I want to hot toy that. But look, see, he has the same, like the suit is the same. Even the tie is exactly the same, with even with the pocket square. It's 1-to-1 because it's like that same striped tie. So this is their bases.
Single Star Rider. That's how I with body limped. Oh shoot! Oh, not my boy.
No.
Damn. Okay, so CJ brought up a good one here.
Yeah.
When Wanda chose to destroy the Darkhold, if she can alter reality, then the writers should have had Wanda change reality and brought all those people she killed at Comiconcept back to life. Sorry, Disney ain't gonna play those rules today.
Yeah.
Those people got wrecked. They're not coming back. She is the monster. She is the monster. Okay, she's the monster of the story. Sam Raimi's gonna do that.
No,
Sam Raimi. When Sam Raimi
give you happiness.
When Sam Raimi makes the monster stays the monster. Okay, until the very end, where the monster realizes the mistakes that was made. But there's no revivals. No. Look at the characters that Sam Raimi has killed over the years. They don't bring them back. Nah, Sam Raimi. Look,
Green Goblin back. Done.
Yeah.
Doc Ock done. Yeah,
done. Yeah. There's no coming back with that. No, she's the monster. She is the monster.
I do. So one of the funny things I thought was like in the introduction of the Illuminati, when they're being introduced, like Captain Carter throws her shield at everybody. Do you think she just starts every meeting like that? Like she just
absolutely.
All right, the meeting's like, all right, Captain Carter's like ding 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 ding, like, oh come on, dude, like you're gonna take someone's head out with that.
It's a flex of dominance right there. You gotta showcase the dominance.
Like who would bring their shield? Like wouldn't you hang that up before going in? It's like, you're hanging up your sword before you sit down on a business meeting. Like this is like the top levels like CEO meeting, and she just brings in. It's like, what are you doing? Like, why do you have your shield here? Like, what's going on? Like, no, she has to bring it in. She has to bring in all that stuff. Like freaking dorks.
Yep. No, what got me going though, like I said, like Mr. Fantastic, the smartest man in our universe, and I'm here like, you want to bet? Yep. You want to bet? Yeah, he's smart, all right. Yeah, he freaking ratted on everybody's powers at that point.
Yeah. I can't get this with his eyes open, but this is the face when you know you fucked up.
Yep. See, Bob Dylan, was that the former Strange's empty chair? I think so.
Yeah. That was the other thing, is like there was an empty chair all the way to the right, and I think that was because a lot of people were like, well, should that be to Iron Man? Be like, no, well, you don't, you have the Fantastic Four. You have Reed Richards here, so he can build Ultron. You don't know if there's a Hank Pym there as well, who could have done, who could have built it as well. So I think that was definitely Strange's, because he was on the Illuminati board meeting, I guess.
Hey, let's bring on Mordo.
Oh yeah, Mordo.
Yeah. Okay, so Mordo in this universe, because they killed Doctor Strange in their universe, he became the next Sorcerer Supreme. Yeah. Mordo. I'm cool with Mordo. The funny thing is, in this universe, he has a more comic book accurate look to him. And I'm like, are we bringing that back, though? Are we bringing that look back? Because I want that look back, man. That look was perfect.
Yeah.
Like, hell, honestly, if they do come out with a Mordo hot toy from this film, that's the only one I'm getting. That's the only one. Unless you give me the same look again with a different outfit, I might consider it for the next film. But if he's coming back with his regular, Doctor Strange look he had in the first movie, nah, I'm not buying that. I want the Mordo look. I want the look he has in the damn comics.
No, he's got flair with this look. Like the other look was just like, that's too monkish. He was like coming in pimp, like, you know what I mean? Like he's like from the 1970s. Like, yo, what's up? I'm in a boxing event. Let's show what the people how we do. Like it was like the long dreads and the green tunic. It was good. Like, man,
this is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one for me.
Yeah, I love that look.
Yeah, I think he was perfect with that look.
But I do think Strange was an idiot for trusting him. Like he knew he was an asshole in his universe, right? And he's like, you know what, this guy's pretty welcoming. Let's welcome again. And he betrayed him immediately.
Let me try to find his look. There he is.
There he
is. Yeah, with
Master
the dreads and everything. Yeah. No, that's another thing. Doctor Strange was very gullible in certain moments in this film. That's why I'm saying, like, bruh, I get what happened with Wanda. Okay, you thought that she was on your team. I get that. I get, because you guys saved the universe at one point. I get you being a little bit gullible with her, but freaking Mordo, the dude that literally tried to kill you the last universe, literally, V, if I know you in this universe, you're trying to kill me every other day. In the next universe, I'm probably gonna watch myself with you, because I don't even know what I did to you in this universe, let alone like what you're trying to do to me in this one. Because multiple people are trying to kill me at this point. I'm like I literally lost my army of sorcerers because of a woman that wants her kids back. Okay, wants her imaginary kids back. And now I'm going to this universe, meeting up with a Sorcerer Supreme that looks like the dude that wants to kill me in every freaking movie. I'm gonna be watching my back when I meet you. You know?
Yeah. Freaking dumbass, dude. Like, he does it all the time. He even did it with Spider-Man. Like, before even talking to him, he's like, "Yeah, I'll immediately cast this spell that have ultimate ramifications on everyone's life." And he's like, "Well, it's like, why don't you just sit down and talk to him and figure it out?" He's like, "No, I'm just gonna do it because I'm Sorcerer Supreme and I know better. No one can harm me." I'm like, "All right, you dumb idiot. Go for it. This is what you get." We never saw Mordo.
No, he mentions it. Doctor Strange mentions it that Mordo is out. Is out to. I know how he says it. He says it to the point where he becomes an enemy of Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he says like, he's like, the last time I had an interaction with him, he said he was going to take over. He was going to hunt me down and take away magic or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
He solely mentions that him and Mordo got some beef. Okay, so yeah. I quite imagine the kind of beef where he's gonna freaking try to kill you at this point. But you know what I did like though?
What?
I did like the fact that they did mention that Doctor Strange is the most dangerous person in this universe, in any of the universe. Doctor Strange is even more so than Wanda. Here's why. Because even if Doctor Strange runs away, or you defeat Doctor Strange, or even kill Doctor Strange will always come back to get his W. Like, Doctor Strange in the comics has freaking lived his life over and over again just to get the W. He will live through the same timeline just to get the W. He will go through his hands breaking, his heartbreak galore, countless of times just to get the W. And that's what makes Doctor Strange so dangerous. His determination for the W.
Yeah, it goes back to what he said in the beginning. It's like, the sacrifice that I provide now will outweigh the my sacrifice will be outweighed by the survival of everyone else. Because he's willing to do whatever it takes to make sure the W, like, the Supreme Strange gave into the Darkhold, even though he knew that wasn't like, even though he knew he would be corrupted by it and he had to get killed by it. So that's Strange. That's why Strange is so dangerous, because you don't know what he's going to do next. You don't know what he's going to, what his limits will be.
So with Mordo over here, I was slightly disappointed with what we got, because because the thing is, like I said, it was the Illuminati. This whole thing was, I felt like this was the only rushed part of the entire just Illuminati alone.
Yeah,
everything else within that scene where she's just going Terminator all over the place was perfect. I love that. But Mordo, I guess they didn't have time to work on him. So I did like the look. I did like the way they introduced him. But I'm hoping that in the next film they really, show him off a bit more.
Yeah, he was interesting. He was teased at the end of Doctor Strange, and we never really got a payoff anywhere else, like what has happened with Mordo. So see him again, and then see him kind of play the same beats again was kind of, tiresome.
Yeah, I feel like he's just got the wrong end of the stick at this point. Like, everybody else had their moments, and this guy, like, I'm trying to kill Doctor Strange again, and he just drops me in a freaking well.
Yeah. Whatever that. What is that place? Like it literally, it doesn't have an outlet, obviously. Like because they can't. There's no doorway. Like Doctor Strange has to parkour out, like without using magic. Like doesn't even realize like.
Yo, this is what I'm saying. That this whole Illuminati portion was all just freaking reshoots for cameos. That's it. That's how like everything felt off. Now everything else with the destruction of the facility and all that jazz with Christine saving America Chavez and then leading them to Doctor Strange's little room of terrors or whatever. I'm just saying the Illuminati portion felt a little bit off because I think that was the reshoots.
It might have been.
It felt rushed to me. That portion just felt rushed.
I think maybe the original version that they filmed could have been too bloody, so they had to reshoot a lot of it. Or the fact that they probably need to put more emphasis on the Illuminati themselves because it's like might be the sticking point for the whole
CJ.
What? What's CJ? Yeah.
Oh no! Look how they massacred my boy. MC, do you want a Illuminati? You got some Illuminati bots there? Yo, they put more work than the damn Comiconcept defense. Look at this. Look at this. Like the Ultron bots put more defense than them. Ah, damn.
Yeah, they actually made Wanda bleed.
Ah, damn.
Do you bleed? Because you will.
Because you will. Okay. So where do we go after this? Because we went on
there's a few things like So here's the thing I want to go after. This is that.
Okay, go ahead.
I love I think Wong is the one of the unsung goats, or I would give him like a cool little a secondary MVP, because he went all Gandalf on everybody. Man, he did not give up until no matter what. He was thrown off a cliff. Those monsters about to hit like Zombie Strange, and he threw out the little dagger to kill that guy. So like the dude just kept going even after taking all the beatings that he could possibly take, and he was rightfully like underpowered from everybody.
Now I know people are mentioning Secret Wars. Like there was a lot of Secret Wars vibes in this, and I think it's building up to Secret Wars. We gotta wait till Fantastic Four. We gotta wait till some of the namesakes come into play for Secret Wars. But I'm feeling like after Secret Invasion, we'll get Secret Wars, or at least no, Secret Invasion, Kang, and then Secret Wars. Yeah.
So here's the tease that they did in this movie that I think was kind of glossed over the the fact of the Illuminati, Wanda, and all that stuff, is the mention of incursion. So in the comic, incursion is what happens when two universes are about to collide with each other. And the thing that Supreme Strange said is like he had a secret that he told the Illuminati that wasn't mentioned. It wasn't the Darkhold that he was using, and I think it was what he did is that he caused an inversion of another universe because he dreamwalked into other universes to control other Stranges and try to defeat the Thanos and whatnot. Instead of and you see this in Sinister Strange's universe, is that the incursions happen, right? Everything is all melting and all that stuff, and only Sinister Strange is available. The red beams that are going around, I think, are a symbol of just like two parallel worlds going at the same time and never converging. Yeah. And that's what the incursion has happened, is that that Superior Strange caused this world's reality to kill everybody, because they mentioned it's like you're causing an incursion, and they saw the destructive force of what Strange can do, and that's what they thought of it, but they didn't really mention that it was his causing or doing of what happened. And
what's another thing though? Another thing I did enjoy though is the character arcs that were completed with Doctor Strange. As he progressed, he saw the writings on the wall that if he continued trying to save the relationship between him and Christine, that it will lead to incursions. That he is not destined. Not even destined. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve having Christine. after everything that has happened, he has not put in the work to deserve Christine, and he realized this. He has realized this through everything he's been through. Right? Yeah. He's always been number one. Right? He's always been number one, putting his choices before himself and making the sacrifices. But at the end of the day, making these sacrifices and saving the world and becoming, Sorcerer Supreme and defeating Thanos, he never put in the work to, go after Christine. As far as going after Christine, I mean, like going after a relationship. He was always dealing with his own problems, dealing with his own what's the word for dealing with his own path at this point. But he's always leading this path alone. He never, put in the work to accept Christine. And he mentions it. He mentions it to Christine that he's one of the reasons why he never, went for it, was he was afraid that he would, pretty much, take that step with Christine. And unfortunately, that's something he had to understand and accept, that he can't be with Christine, and he never will be. But he will always love her in every universe, and that hit me. That hit me so much. I mean, like, damn, bro, damn.
I love you 3000, but I love you in every universe was like that was a good line.
Mm-hmm.
It plays into the themes of the movie. Like they keep asking, he's like, "Are you happy?" Like, he's asked right in the beginning by Christine. It's like, "Are you happy?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." And he gives like a kind of fake answer and all that stuff, but he feels like he has to sacrifice his happiness in order to be like the greatest hero. But really, he doesn't need to do that. He just needs to accept the things that of what happens here. He's like, he can still accept that he loves Christine. He doesn't have to pretend that he doesn't love her at all. And that's what the symbolism of the broken watch is, because that gave it to him, and he's just broken internally. Like, Doctor Strange 1 was like a physical break of his hands, and then this one he was emotionally broken from everything that he's going through. And it was assault, and like, I love you in every universe, and I love you 3000. So this was like one of those things where he had to mend his emotional bonds with him, his friends, and everyone else that he had, instead of being like kind of like this broken mess and holding on to the past. He had to let go of that and move forward with his life.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know people are saying that the other universe Christine could be with Strange. That's the thing, though. He's causing that's.
We saw that, though.
We saw that happen. Like, literally, the Sinister Strange pretty much, showed us that he continues with these incursions. And part of it was, hey, going after Christine. You can tell part of it was going after Christine, because he's like, hey, I could give you this Darkhold book, but let me have Christine. And that...
Come on, Darkhold, Christine. Not even your Christine. Come on, dude. Come on. We're
bro.
The same guy.
Come on,
Let's go. It's like like an old Turkish haggler. Come on, you buy. Come on, come over.
Yeah.
You good price. I got good price on Darkhold. Let's go. Come on.
I'm sorry, man, but it's not meant to be.
Yeah,
it's not. It was not meant to be, and I think that's one thing that our trains need to accept through his story arc, because he just kept being selfish about it.
Yeah, like even Supreme Strange, right? He tried to have Christine as well, but it led him to the dark side. He went into the Darkhold, and at the sacrifice of his own life. Like it's even the what if. He's like, he couldn't give up Christine and went to the dark side. It was just Christine brings out the worst in him. So it's like, it's cool. It's like you have to realize, like, you can't have the best of both worlds. You just have to accept whatever it is. You can still love somebody, but sometimes that love doesn't stick, and it's just like real life.
But at the end of the day, I feel like you can't be a sorcerer and then also have Christine at this point. Like, if you wanted Christine, there was a point where you could have, but you felt that your bringing back your hands was more important, right?
Yeah.
Now, you threw her away, but you sent her off in the first film.
Yeah, yeah. Like he was the one that gave it away. He's like he probably could have made it work. The parallels that we have is like kind of like the same Raimi Spider-Man, right? It's like the same thing he gave up for MJ. Was the thing is like, hey, I can't. It's like I can't be Spider-Man. I'm going to put you in danger, and it's like it's really the any love interest will have suffered a fate worse than anything else that they were going to go through.
Now, if there is a universe where Doctor Strange and Christine are together, is that risk? Is that enough or enough to risk another incursion just to find that universe and then kill that Doctor Strange, bro?
Oh yeah,
bet, man. I kill this Doctor Strange. You pretty much be pulling on Wanda at that point.
yeah.
And Wanda, she was a prime example. Like there was so many examples that Doctor Strange was going through this entire story arc that made him feel that, hey, I gotta make the right call right here.
Yeah.
Like I can't have you. I never will.
And that's the thing. Like Wanda's storyline is the inversion of what Doctor Strange could have been. Because he's like, there's things that he wants that would make him happy. Like, he wanted Christine, like, was there and all that stuff. Even when he said he went to the wedding, and Wong's like, why would you ever do that? Why would you go to an ex's wedding? Like anybody that is like, if you're invited to your ex's wedding, do you go? Hell no, dude. It's like the worst thing ever. It's like it's bad news. Don't do it. If you get invited to an ex's wedding, maybe the relationship is weird or not weird. I mean, it is what it is, but it's always going to be weird. But Wanda's storyline is like the version what we would have gotten if Strange tried to get Christine. You would have got this, Darkhold Strange or Sinister Strange.
I like how Bothan is like, meanwhile, but my boy Tony was able to settle down, have a family, at least for a few years, and he still saved everyone because Iron Man is the GOAT.
Definitely, man.
Oh damn. Real talk though. Real talk. And I think Doctor Strange made the sacrifice move at this point. Like I gotta sacrifice the chance to have you because I suffer a fate worse than death, and that's causing incursions all over the place.
Yeah.
That what makes this Strange different from the other Doctor Stranges. Like America Chavez was explaining this throughout the adventure they had together, that this Doctor Strange is different. This Doctor Strange does not want to cause incursions. This Doctor Strange will make the right call, not kill, a child to save the world. You know? He didn't make that call, even though we lost like thousands of people in protecting this child. But hey,
what about the children and the students of the Taj Mahal?
Taj Mahal. What about them children?
Yeah, like it was very like I was like, hey, you're willing to save me, and then like one kid is like, I looked up to you, Strange. You were my favorite hero. He's like, I don't even know your name, kid. See you later.
Oh my god, man! I'm just saying, there's some plot holes in this writing a little bit because I'm like, yeah, we saved America Chavez, right? We taught her how to learn her powers, but we lost all these damn children at Taj Mahal. Yeah. Good times, but it wasn't our fault. We're the victims here. It was Monster Mommy coming at us.
It's like I didn't do anything, man. You volunteered for this. Bye.
Bye. Okay,
bye,
no, bye, Felicia. No, real talk though. Obviously, where's let me see. Where is this comment? Yeah, there you go. I've been seeing this comment all over the place. Yarg is like the way Strange jumps off the building in the beginning is so cool. Reminds me of Spider-Man 2.
Dude, that whole fight reminded me of the Doc Ock's fight with Spider-Man with the tentacles and all that. Mm-hmm. So I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the coolest one of the cool throwbacks. Like we're getting definitely this is the Spider-Man we never got, or the Spider-Man 4 we never got.
It was a cool fight, not gonna lie. Yeah. Like I really liked the comedy they threw in there, and then they threw in my boy Wong just going in there and flexing some moves. Yeah. Like I wouldn't mind it if we had seen a lot more of Wong and Doctor Strange through the film together, because I love that chemistry between the both of them.
Oh yeah.
But I know they had to build up the story for America Chavez, and I didn't mind the story built around her too. So, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else she can pull off in the next future films. But yeah, I think we could hit on the final act, I guess. So
yeah,
I think we
power
mixed
of
it up
friendship.
A bit. The power of friendship. Yes,
It was the anime ending we didn't expect we would get.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, the book of
Vishanti?
Vishanti. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got burned. I'm like, the Fresh Quest was over, bro. I mean, that Fresh Quest for nothing.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like, it was like, hey, we need to get this book of Shanti. It's the only thing that can destroy Wanda. It's like, JK. But all right. So for real though, like the book of Vishanti, like so there was two things that happened. So in the what was the book of the damn? What was
the Darkhold?
The Darkhold. Sorry, I just missed it. So in the Darkhold, they have an image of their supreme being the Scarlet Witch, and then in the book of Vishanti, you see America Chavez's star there for a brief second that Strange saw, and it gets burned away. And so that was the thing of like, hey, you already have the secret power you need to defeat the Scarlet Witch, and it was American Chavez. So technically they didn't need it because they already had the power to defeat her. But it also sucks that there's only one book of Vishanti in all the multiverses, and it was just gone just like that. And I'm like, well, good luck, Doctor Strange, with anything else that comes through that in the future.
It was hilarious that he did all these Fresh Quests just to avoid the main quest, which was get the Darkhold, bro. Let's go get the Darkhold. And I'm like, I did this Fresh Quest for nothing. I talked to these dumbass Illuminati bimbos, and now I gotta go get the Darkhold now. Like, I have no choice now. I tried everything, universe. What you want from me, universe?
Yeah, it was funny that they just like kind of was like, all right, see you later. Just gonna brush that off. The whole 2 hours that we sat through the movie, it was just for nothing.
Now I did like the whole Deadeye Strange moment though.
Yes.
So pretty much Boricua Strange becomes a Deadeye Strange.
Yep.
If y'all didn't know, let's see, where is it? There you go. I think this is the one. Is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the page? Is that the page? It's the wrong page. It's the wrong page. First take. Yep. First take. Wrong page. Let's see which is the one. I had it right here. Is that the one? Yeah, is it the one? Yep, this is the one. Okay, cool. I just gotta find Boricua Strange. Boricua Strange. Boricua. Give me the Boricua. There we go. The Boricua. Yes, so the Boricua Strange right here becomes a Deadeye Strange towards the end of the film for the third act, because they have to do the whole dream walk. So that's pretty much Doctor Strange's final hoorah. Like, okay, this is my final act right here. I need to figure out how to beat freaking Wanda and save the day, save America Chavez, because America Chavez at this point gets captured by Wanda. Wanda finally catches up.
Yeah.
And takes her back to 616. So Doctor Strange here is pretty much like, okay, so he's with Christine from 838. And 838 Christine pretty much suggests, not even suggests, like she's just shocked that you are becoming another one of her Stranges, because with the whole Darkhold thing. Like, this is something I gotta do. This is there's no other way.
Yeah.
At that point, there is no other way, because you really went trying to get the Book of Ashanti, gets wrecked, and then now this is your one last hope, which was Deadeye Strange. And the whole process of Deadeye Strange was really cool. I liked all the demons that were coming off him. The demons were like, yo, you're breaking rules here, my man. You're breaking rules here. What y'all doing?
Dude, you had like Christine fighting off the demons off them, and she did the Clash Remy like boomstick, but with a boom pot. I thought that was really cool.
Yep.
Blast them away.
Yeah, is that a photo of the on your
yeah, I got a little stream. Yeah, so those like I'm trying to get it here. It was like the I mean, it's like I'm trying to get like a good photo because I don't want to play it.
Yeah, just in case
yeah, we get freaking tagged from it.
Yeah.
Because like it's just like his transformation of let me see.
Or we could go over to the trailer. The trailer,
yeah.
If you watch the trailer, you watch the whole transformation. Honestly,
yeah. I'm trying to get it here. Oh wait, is this?
But yeah, will we now? My question is, will we get that Doctor Strange as a hot toy though? When he gets all freaking demonized, I doubt it. I think that's a little bit too much. I don't think we'll get that, but I wouldn't mind a Deadeye Strange though. You know, right before he transforms into Super Saiyan Strange, Super Deadeye Strange.
Yeah,
there you go, Super Deadeye Strange right here.
Yeah, I love this Strange, man. I love how the Deadeye became like his cape, and it had like like Spawn, like it had like that kind of like that the wavy flow of that of his cape. So
I thought a little bit of Null, honestly.
No, oh yeah.
It had that Null feel for him.
Yeah, it was really cool, and I do like how he got called out for being a hypocrite, being like, because they called it out. He's like, oh, you do it, and you're a hero, and I do it, and I'm the villain, and he does it, and he's the hero.
Well, here's the thing though with that, like, he's doing it for the greater good. She's doing it for her own selfish problems right here. Like, she's the one that literally killed thousands of people just for you to go get, just for her to try and get a chance at getting her children back. She killed thousands of people. Doctor Strange didn't kill thousands of people to become Deadeye Strange. No, he didn't. I mean, like, her argument is freaking BS. You literally killed an Avenger team just to get your way. I mean, like, you literally killed fathers. You killed a father. You literally told it to his face. Is your wife still alive? Yes. Oh, of course. So that means she'll be able to take care of your children, right? Right? Wait. Yeah, right. What?
Bang.
That's right. Yep.
Yep, there he is. Look at him.
Oh
no. Oh no. Pop. Play-Doh coming to you soon. This is actually the one I want out of Hot Toys. I want Play-Doh. Play-Doh Fantastic Four.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Mm-mm. This is yeah, but yeah, you're right. Actually, like here's the
thing though. She's the villain. She's the monster. This is the one thing I did like about Doctor Strange though, is that they did not sugarcoat the villain for me.
No,
sometimes they want you to sympathize with the villain, right? This one, right. It was hard for me. It was hard for me to sympathize with Monster Wanda, because she was literally killing freaking fathers out here, thousands of people just to get her way. And I'm like, sorry, Wanda, there's no redemption arc for you here. There is, but it's through sacrifice. Maybe. You got to sacrifice yourself, which she did. But the thing is, they're still coming back right now.
Yeah, those two people are still dead. Like, she still messed up everything. Like, who the hell knows what's gonna happen to that Illuminati universe with like pretty much the Illuminati dead? Like, the only one that's alive is Mordo. So he's the last one on there. So, and he's kind of like a dick. So I don't think I don't think that universe is gonna end up well. But going back to this, it's like, what did you think of the turn on America Chavez? Just the power of friendship, and her powers just be like, actually, I can control this, and I can do this.
It felt very anime to me, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Like, it was an anime moment. Power of friendship, Dragon Ball Z style. I get it. But
it was very it was very like anime, because she even did like the one punch. She just came in like and just punched her in the face.
I will say it was underwhelming. I sort of wish they combined together to beat her in some form or fashion, but honestly, it ended up being just Wanda mommy, Monster Wanda realizing her faults, and then pretty much pulling a seppuku. And while she did a seppuku, she goes off and destroys every Darkhold in existence in every universe. So.
I do like that. I like that they're going to do that and say like, hey, no more Dalkor for everybody. Hold on, I got to share this one thing because Bob Dylan showed me this. He's like, so apparently he has a leak of from Hot Toys, so of Mr. Fantastic. So here it is. There's Mr. Man Fantastic. This is from Howard Chan himself. There you go, everybody. Here's Mr. Fantastic. This is Hot Toys.
Oh, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh no, that is wrong. Oh no. I would say the end fight was not my favorite. I will say that much. The potential was good. I liked the Deadeye Strange. I think they should have combined it a bit better. This fight could have been choreographed a bit better to include Doctor Strange to help in the fight against Wanda with America Chavez, because she has the power to friendship and / activate dimension portals.
Yeah.
So
I think, all right, but so I did kind of like it, and so here's the reason I did like it. It wasn't because it's like, hey, the power of friendship and all this stuff. I liked it because they did more of a kind of a human ending. It wasn't like the Shang-Chi thing of like, hey, there's going to be another giant monster coming out. And,
I didn't want that. I didn't want a giant monster. I think we already had a monster. It was
Wanda.
I would have been pissed off. We got a freaking Dweller of Darkness popping out of nowhere. Mephisto. It was me. Oh la la. I'm like,
yeah. It would have been like, hey, a Darkhold's actual demon pops out. He's like, I was controlling Wanda the whole time. Now you guys have to team up and fight me. And I'm like, this is dumb. We didn't have I'm glad they avoided the giant beam in the sky cliche. It was kind of like they kind of did that in Moon Knight. But they kind of retroact. If you watch the first trailers of Moon Knight, they showed like a giant purple beam coming in when they kind of deleted that.
Now here's the thing, CJ. That fight was not deserved though. For a bigger villain to pop out at the very last minute. I don't like that. I've never been a big fan of a big ass villain pop. Like Shang-Chi, I know they were teasing of the monster that was going to appear at the end, but I enjoyed the monster, but I did not like the fact that it was Shang-Chi and his sister defeating it. I wish it was more like Shang-Chi, his dad, and his sister going at it, because I was very disappointed when Wu died. Because I'm like, really? You're going to do Wu like that? We don't even get a Super Saiyan moment? We don't even get a Super Saiyan moment with that fight, with them fighting together back to back, taking on the monster together. At least have that moment where Shang-Chi felt that he was with his dad for once, instead of just fight. I like the big fight, but then the big fight turned into more of a CGI fest and kill Wu. And I'm like, damn it, why you gotta kill Wu like that? But it's whatever.
Yeah, but the thing is I did like this is like, because it goes back to the plot of the movie. It's like, because it goes back to Strange before. He's like, listen, you don't have to kill American Chavez to stop everybody, to stop Wanda from here. Just believe in American Chavez, because everything she's done has led her to this point. The same way the Strange has. It's like every grief, everything is like that he's done. You got to accept that those moments. You can't go back in time and change things, because he was always thinking that even with Christine. He's like, if I did this differently or did that differently, and we saw that in the What If, and he's like, no, just be humble with what you've been through and what you have right now, and let go of. You don't have to be controlling over everything. Let America Chavez do what she needs to do, because she was the one that was she led herself where she needed to be at that point.
No, I do like the character arcs getting completed. Yeah, I think they did that right. But the execution could have been a little bit better. I don't mind America Chavez, because it was already leading. That it was no brainer. America Chavez was going to learn how to open up portals on her own instead of being afraid. So, and hell, at that point, she was about to give up her life. Like, hey, Strange, I killed people. Thousands of people already died to keep me alive. Yeah. Might as well just 86 me and take my power. And Deadeye Strange like, nah, fam. you want to die, head over there and beat that ass. Go. You got the power in you. Okay, I'm not gonna take your power. You got the power in you. Go over there and kick her ass. Okay, I'm not gonna take that power. Okay, it'd be too easy. You ain't gonna get the easy route. Okay, you're gonna get the hard truth here. You either die now or you go over there and kick that ass. Go.
How funny would it have been if like she just immediately killed America Chavez and was like, "Thanks, Strange, peace out." We're like, he's like, "Well, that didn't turn out as well as I thought it would."
No, Dr. Dre's like, I saw that differently in my head.
I thought, we could have done better there. And Wong's just looking at him, like, "Bro, what the fuck? Like, come on."
No, Wong is the one that ends up pulling the trigger.
Yeah.
Like, I got the power now.
I'm supreme.
I am the so supreme.
That would have been too good.
Oh damn! Wong ends up taking the power.
Yeah. I don't know. I like that, Wanda defeated herself and more or less or saw the realization that because it gave her a little bit of redemption that she realized that she finally realized that she was a monster and that, getting her kids wasn't, she doesn't need that or she has to let that go because that's not her reality.
Yeah, a lot of people had to let go. Like Doctor Strange had to let go
of the past and move on.
Let go of the past. You can't have Christine. Wanda had to let go of her made up children or her potentially having the children from that universe because she's killed so many people. She realized she has become the monster. And then America Chavez has to let go of her fear and go and become the hero that she's destined to be.
Yeah, and that's why I liked it. I like the movie for just kind of rehashing, going back into. I thought it was well written, is what I'm saying, is over a lot of other Marvel movies that I've seen. So
I will say this though: the children, Sam Raimi has always had trouble directing children, and I could tell in this film. I'm like, damn, these children are so cringe. Why you want these children again?
God.
Like they were directed so much better in WandaVision.
Yeah, like they're singing that song. It's like, I'm like, all right, whatever. Get out of here.
Sam Raimi, he can't direct children. No. That's the one thing I've realized over the years. He cannot direct children to save his life. No, I mean, damn, it was so much cringe.
I mean, he's a horror director, so it's like you don't have a lot of children. You're like, what am I supposed to do with these kids? I don't know. Just do this. Just say the lines. Let's move on. Keep it going. Get this.
Yeah, they're all one take. This is a change I would have had though. This is the one change I would have had with the kids. Yeah. Towards the end, right? When they're facing their monster mommy, right? It would have been cool if these kids had the powers and they were taking on her. And she was trying to avoid not hurting them. Like, no, it's okay. I'm not the monster. And then she hits one of them or hits them both and just they get hurt like really badly, and they're like, oh, no. And then she realizes that she is the monster that everyone is calling her out to be.
I would have liked that. I think that would have been cool.
I think I would have liked the fight. I would have liked the fight between the kids and Monster Mommy at that point.
Yeah, I think that would have been pretty. I think they should have definitely done something like that. Have it something close to that. But I mean. Also, this Wanda, this is the same one from 838 Wanda because she had the dent in her head or whatever.
Yep.
She has to live with the fact she murdered Illuminati, and like they're probably gonna come for her.
I don't even think she cares. She literally just the moment she woke up, she's like, "Oh, I gotta go back to my kids.
My kids, bye,
bye."
And just Mordo sitting there is like, "What the hell happened?" Where is everyone? What is this Play-Doh?
No, oh my god! Can you imagine if the end credit scene was not Bruce Campbell, but was freaking Mordo still stuck in that freaking ravine or whatever, that moat? I don't know where you.
Excuse me, can someone get me out of here? I'm still stuck. I seem to be stuck. I don't know how to get out.
I can't do parkour. Okay, Mordo can't do parkour.
Please, Doctor Strange could just parkour on his side on the side.
Bro,
who needs a cape?
Oh man.
And so but I did like the more human ending to that, so I thought that was pretty cool. But who knows if she's lived or survived, because like you get this little explosion there.
Oh no, she's coming back. The thing is, if you don't see a body, she's coming back.
Yeah, we don't.
He or she is gonna come back.
Yeah, because we saw the body for her.
Yep.
Where the hell is it? Well, where you see her arm, almost there. I think it cuts off actually from there. Damn it. Sorry, I don't got it. Not in this one. So
the memes have been glorious though. That face right there, like Captain America's like, she's a kid, and then the kid is like laughing maniacally.
Yeah. Put in the kid. I could do this all day.
Even if you see a body, they bring you back. Not gonna lie, that's true.
It's true. Well, the multiverse, you still got this. Well, I mean, they could technically bring back the 838 Wanda because she is as powerful. So
yeah, she was able to take on the Illuminati. So
yeah, she went through all that stuff.
All right, so okay, let's get into the rating, and then we'll move on to Hot Toys, and then we'll talk about our thoughts on which Hot Toys we'd like to see from Doctor Strange. Yeah. So, V, what is your rating for?
So my rating for this movie is
now after what we've discussed. Has it changed anything? Oh,
still in
the same boat.
Yeah, I'm still in the same boat. I think it's still solid. I think it's still good. The thing is, like, everything we talked about is like kind of more, and like the down points is more of like campy. It's like Sam Raimi's campiness and his fun about it. So I love. I think that if you know Sam Raimi, you know like why he pulled some of the stuff and that. And I think they did a great job with this movie itself. I think the problem that a lot of people have is that it was overhyped. And a lot of things were kind of rushed a bit, and they just didn't really get it because there's too much of a disconnect. But for me, like looking at everything that happened, I think my rating for this movie is a solid 8 out of 10. So 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Yeah.
Okay. For me, the reason why I give the rating that I'm going to give, one of the main reasons is because this was not a Doctor Strange movie. It had Doctor Strange arcs completed, but it did not feel like a Doctor Strange movie. It felt more like a Wanda movie. Wanda Multiverse of Madness. It was a sequel to WandaVision. And Doctor Strange was just in it for the ride. I mean, he was more fetch questing more than anything. And he fetch quests the book and doesn't execute the book. It gets wrecked. So he loses out the book. All right. He doesn't no books. You don't get the book, okay? You don't get the prize, but the real prize is the power of friendship. But in real talk though. For me, it's a 7.5 out of 10. I enjoyed it for what it was. I love the horror aspects. Sam Raimi just killed it with the horror aspects. The Illuminati, like I said, I felt that whole thing was reshot. That was a whole reshot, and there was articles that came out that they were adding more cameos. Those were the reshots right there. Those were the reshot cameos they were doing, and you can tell like the way it was shot. It was like bare minimum, and covered in CGI. But everything else, like when Wanda was there, just destroying people. After that, like everything was well shot, well lit. I mean, like, okay, what happened to the execution here? I felt that's what happened. The reshots, then they just did it just for the cameos and didn't execute properly. But I will say this though, I will give this an 8 if they come through with these Illuminati characters. I mean, like the characters that were involved in Illuminati, if they come out in the future, in their future respective films in the 616 universe and the respective powers and the respective knowledge and the respective teams, I will give this an 8 because this is sort of like what they did with Tony Stark with Iron Man 2, where Tony Stark was in it for the ride, and most of it was just a big trailer for more of the movies that were coming out later. And that's what Doctor Strange 2 was for me. It was a big trailer for a lot of characters they are going to introduce in the future MCU films. And it's still a big one, but then there was also the sequel to WandaVision, which was Monster Wanda destroying everybody and their mother. But the one thing I did enjoy, though, like I said, was the character arcs getting completed. Now, Doctor Strange now doesn't have to, focus on his past so much as far as like blaming himself or not having Christine anymore. He doesn't have to worry about that anymore because now he's become a better person through this entire ordeal. He has finally accepted that he can't have his cake and eat it too, and that's what's been happening with all these freaking incursions, was that he was trying to have his cake and eat it too. But you got to choose. You got to choose the path of the sorcerer, or you got to choose the path of Christine. Yep. And that's, boy, you can't have both, Doctor Strange. And in this story, you can't have Christine. The universe is telling you not to, because every time you try to go after Christine, there's a damn incursion. That's incursion. Okay?
The whole universe.
Exactly.
The reality just melts because of that.
Yeah.
You're right, man.
Bob, don't put that evil upon me. Sadly, I don't think the cameo characters will reappear because they already showed their deaths. Even if a different universe, it sort of kills the buzz for their. Oh, don't do that to me.
No, I mean, all right. So, but Monica Rambeau, or the
Maria Rambeau,
she's gonna show up in the new Captain Marvel movie, so she's there. I think there's a Fantastic Four movie. We're getting X-Men 97. So the X-Men will be there. So it could be, this could be canon with them because it shows that. I think the only one, I think Captain Carter will probably show up somewhere. I don't think they're done with her, but I think the only one that's really done is Black Bolt, because I think that was the peak for him, because I don't know if anyone watched the Inhuman show.
It's the same actor.
Yeah, it's the same actor.
It's the same actor. Yeah.
Same guy, and he's Pike right now in the new Star Trek. But that's pretty much the high peak for that Black Bolt character. That show sucked, and they kind of gave him a little redemption here, I guess, because it got him in the costume.
He got wrecked though. Oh damn, my boy! How do you massacre my boy? Damn. No, but real talk though, I enjoyed it for what it was. I think it needed the 40 minutes that somehow got deleted somewhere, and I'm hoping that we do see a director's cut of that 40. I want to see a longer film, because originally it was 2 hours and 45 minutes long, or something, and that 40 minutes just disappeared. And I'm here like, what happens to those 40 minutes? Like, what happened here?
Yeah, I hope they give us like an unrated version too. Like, I hope
like a rated R.
Yeah, like I hope they give us like the original stuff, but but I don't want to fall into that trap in before, because I'm like, hey, we're Superior Strange. Remember, like, how much hype? Like, people are like guaranteed, like, Tom Cruise is in this film. He's in it. And we're like, all right, we watch the films, like, where's Tom Cruise?
The writers did come out and say that they had originally Superior Iron Man in the works. Something, but things didn't, it didn't pan out. So Superior Iron Man became Maria Rambeau, Marvel.
Oh, well, nah.
Right. But honestly, I wouldn't want to see Superior Iron Man just get wrecked.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I kind of I wanted it, but I also didn't want it because he would have definitely. I didn't want to see like Tom Cruise get taken out that quickly as Superior Strange. Like, I want like a movie with him. You know what I mean? In it.
Mm-hmm. But he was filming Mission Impossible 27. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 27. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the exact one they're on. They're on 27. I can't believe there's so many between them. They have like
and then Fast and Furious 30. He's trying to compete with that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So many Fast and Furious coming out. So there's like a few theories out there and questions that people have, like where are the other mutants? You know what I mean? Like, why weren't there other mutants there, like Storm, Cyclops, Wolverine? Like, what about them?
Yeah.
The other thing was like, does the Fantastic Four exist in the 616? Because I remember talking to you about this. And Strange, after Reed Richards talks about, it's like, hey, we're the Fantastic Four, and Strange replies back, it's like, didn't you charter in the 60s? And the theory is, the theory is that the Fantastic Four movie is that they were a team in the 60s that went into space and got cosmic and then just got lost, and that they're coming back to present day Marvel in the 616 universe with the new cosmic powers. So that could be one thing we don't know.
There's talks that in Quantumania, that's where Fantastic Four is probably going to be revealing themselves again.
Oh, that would make a lot.
They're saying that there's talks that it's just talks.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure yet because we haven't seen them. So the same thing happened to Doctor Strange too. We thought that was going to be having cameos galore, and then look what happened. So this is just talks, but Quantumania is supposed to be the introduction to Kang and Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
one of those two. So,
I mean, Kang is a descendant of Reed Richards, so
he is, and then and that's another thing. Franklin Richards is out there because Reed Richards did mention that. Hey, you know what? I got some kids. Hey, you know what? You ain't gonna see them grow up. What?
Yeah, Play-Doh time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one last theory, and we'll get to the toys. Toys. Yeah. So there's one theory on Reddit saying that No Way Home might take place after the Multiverse of Madness because of how erratic Doctor Strange is acting. They're saying that's because of the Darkhold influence that he has in him, because he's very erratic. He's frustrated. He's not like listening or compassionate. He might be just under the Darkhold influence, but I don't know if that's true or something.
I just realized something. We didn't even talk about the end credit scene with Clea.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Clea. Yeah. So you guys didn't know, Clea is the new wifey of Doctor Strange. So he's not missing out anymore with Christine. Hey, bye, Christine. Hello, Clea. How you doing, mommy?
Clea.
How you doing? How you doing? You know, hey, you look, hey, you know, you're patient enough. Hey, a new door opens. You know, a new opportunity arises, and my boy, man, he was ready. He didn't even ask where he was going. He already knew. Oh, we're in this. We're in this now. Okay. I got the third eye. Don't worry. I got the all-seeing eye of Mordor up in here. Okay, we got you. We got you, homie. What, Christine? Yo, that's right.
That's right.
Christine who? Christine what?
God, yeah.
Yo. And that's Doc. That's called like the inspiration for Hot Toys right there.
Yeah, you want to know long necks? Yeah.
Yep. You ever wonder why Hot Toys have long necks?
Well, here you're looking at it.
Yep, right there.
You're looking at why it's actually real. Yeah, yeah. You got your goth chick, Doctor Strange. Congratulations.
Yep. So Clea, she's So I wonder if she's going to be the daughter of Dormammu. I would like her to be the daughter of Dormammu, but I think she's probably going to be the niece of Dormammu because in the comics she is the niece. Yeah. But I wouldn't mind her being the daughter.
Yeah, I think that'd be a better. I think that would be a better relationship because Dormammu is like this. You know, who doesn't like having a monster father-in-law, right?
Yep. Yeah, Clea is the pretty much the new wifey of Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
So yes, she's actually the current Sorcerer Supreme right now.
That's right.
Doctor Strange just died this previous comic, which I need to read the Death of Doctor Strange.
Yeah, it's good. It is definitely good. But if you want to read, like, they do a good job of figuring out and all that stuff.
And she's pretty powerful though. Not gonna lie, she's been around. Now, if you guys don't know, Clea's been around forever. Like she's been battling out with Dormammu and the Dark Dimension with Doctor Strange forever in the comics.
Yeah. Well, she's a Sorcerer Supreme of the Dark Dimension, so they got. Ooh. So that's the other thing.
I'm hoping that we get a level up in Doctor Strange this time because, bro, you were running for your damn life.
He's got the third eye now. He was screaming like at the end of the movie, and then like this next scene, he's like, "I'm all right. It's cool."
Yeah, this is the Eye of Sauron, right?
That was so funny.
Yeah,
he's like, and he's like, "Nah, we're cool. Let's go."
No, real talk, man. My boy was like limping, like he got hit. Like, oh god, and then he got to the door. I'm like, whew, man, my acting is top notch. I should have become an actor. Then looks at the camera, wink.
We're good. We're good. We're clear. We're clear.
We're clear.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh man. It's Clea. Hold my balls.
Oh damn. But all right, guys, let's move on to Hot Toys.
Toys. Let's do it.
So you got a list, my man. Like, what would you want to see? Like, so
how many we're doing? I should say.
What's the normal amount that Hot Toys would probably do for this film?
2.
2? Really?
Given the trend, it's not No Way Home. Like I know, like, and the thing is, it's like, we had Eternals. Because here's the thing, like the reception of this and the things that happened with Illuminati and how they killed everybody. Like I feel like they're gonna be like, we got so much other things going on. We're gonna do like 2 or something like that.
Oh yeah. Damn!
2 or maybe 3. Yeah, who knows? Like I feel
I'm thinking 4.
4? Okay.
I'm thinking 4.
Yeah.
So give your 2. I'm guessing just the ones they just announced.
I mean,
they announced for preview.
I guess, like, the thing is, like, what I want or what's announced. That's the 2 difference. Like, because it's like what's announced. Like, obviously they gave Doctor Strange and Wanda.
That means you're talking about 4 of them. Then it's probably going to be about 4. Okay, so we already got Monster Wanda, which I'm going to get. There's the Monster Wanda and there's the Hero Wanda from WandaVision. I'm getting both because I want the evolutions. Like, if they could drop a good evil head sculpt, I'll be like, about to destroy you head sculpt. That's the one. I don't want like tamed Wanda. I want Scarlet Witch about to snap your neck head sculpt Wanda. Okay, that's like the fear. That fear. When I look at that freaking head sculpt, I gotta fear. I gotta sense the fear coming out of me, man. All right, I gotta sense that freaking, like, I'm running the other direction, but I'm still picking her up. You know what I mean? Darkseid Wanda, yes. I need Darkseid Mommy. Darkseid Mommy all day.
Oh, I just had it. Damn it. There she is.
There you go, yeah.
The one thing I hope they do is, like, they blacken her fingers, because I noticed that it wasn't there. So I like that she has, like, black fingertips, and because of the corruption of the Darkhold.
Ooh, the one that killed X. I want Nightmare sculpt and clawed hands. Yeah,
that would be cool.
Oh man, that gives me nightmares, man. That red smoke, man, and the backdrop, red smoke. You know those cardboard backdrops they give you, those fake ass cardboard backdrops. Give me the red backdrop, my guy. I want the red smoke. I want everything. All right.
Where is it? I think I had it in a second here. Give me a...
No, I also want the books. I want every book. I want the Darkholds. I want every damn book you could throw at me. Okay, Hot Toys, throw every book. I want to collect. I want to army build books. Okay, I want all the Darkholds. I want all the Ashantis. I want everything. Okay, I will give me all the books.
Oh man, hold on.
All right, you trying to get that smoke?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the smoke.
There you go. Look at that smoke.
There you go.
Yeah. Give me that. Give me more of that.
Dude, I'm right there with you, Doc. It's like, this is the Wanda, the Nightmare Wanda I really want. This
Nightmare Wanda, yeah.
Or you could call her Deadeye or Darkhold Wanda. I don't know which one you want, but
Darkseid Mommy.
Darkseid, yes. Give me the Darkseid Anakin.
Yep. This is Darkseid Mommy right here.
Yeah, the base is all red mist instead of like a Mustafar droid.
Oh man. So yeah, of course Wong. Like this time we gotta get Wong.
Do you think so? Do you think we will get a Wong?
We gotta get Wong.
You think we'll get Wong?
Wong flexed too much in this movie not to get a freaking figure. Okay, my man's was carrying this movie with Wanda. Like, Doctor Strange was not carrying crap. He was running away for most of the damn movie.
Yeah, Wong he stayed behind. He's like, no, we're doing this. He's about to sacrifice himself to kill the Darkhold, but then his, like, I guess love interest did it. I don't know. I don't know who that lady was that killed that. She got petrified.
She took over the team though. Real tough.
Yeah, she's like, I got this, and then
I got this.
And Wong was like, I don't even know your name.
No, literally, he was looking at her like distraught. I'm like,
huh?
Who are you?
I didn't know who that was.
Sam Raimi, man. I don't know what you're doing. Like, he was like,
Okay.
Who are you?
It's like, whatever, move on. Let's keep going. She's dead.
Oh, damn. If it's not Wong, I don't want to be right. Oh, my God. She loves that freaking dog.
Yeah.
Damn. Now, real talk, though. We need the third eye. We need the ISR run up in there.
There it is.
We need the ISR run.
What's that? Nope, that's not it. I can't get rid of these hit. Like, how do you get rid of like these preview tabs? You can't.
You gotta go a second before that.
Oh,
a second. You gotta go. You gotta. Wait.
They're just.
Oh, they're covering all that. They're covering all that. Yeah.
Yeah, they just show up. They just show up.
Show up. But Dude Benedict can make a Wong. Wow, all these jokes. So we're probably gonna get America Chavez, right? Yeah. Damn. Oh my God, America Chavez. No, we're gonna get America Chavez. That means we might not get a Wong. Okay, so Doctor Strange. We already saw the tease for that with the dragon moves, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Doctor Strange with the dragon moves. Darkseid Wanda, Darkseid Mommy, America Chavez, Wong. Oh my God, I want Xavier so bad though.
Yes, dude. I want the yellow chair.
I want the yellow chair with Xavier, man. I don't care how long he lasted. I just want the chair and call it a day.
Yeah. Like, I want all those. I want Wong. I want the Illuminati, honestly. Like, I really, even though like they only lasted like 2 seconds.
If they announce an America Chavez for pre-order, I'll send V my Hulkbuster.
Oh, really? All right. Well, I hope it happens. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now here's the thing though.
And we roll these dices every second. Like,
here's the thing though. He didn't say which Hulkbuster though.
Whatever. I'll take whatever, dude. I'll take like a Cos baby Hulkbuster.
Oh, damn. Like it could be a 3-0 Hulkbuster, which is still a win though.
It's still a win, man.
It's still a win, right?
Listen. I take crumbs. I don't care what I get. Like, I'm like, yes, it's so morsel. Thank you, sir. I'm like Oliver Twist. Can I have some more?
I swear to God, if we get freaking Xavier with that freaking chair, oh my God, the hover chair, please give that to me.
Yes, I feel like if anything, I think that would be the one that people would want because, like, I think with Reed Richards, Black Bolt,
Black Bolt ain't gonna happen. Reed Richards ain't gonna happen.
I think Black Bolt you'd get a third party before anything.
Yeah, we'll get a third party of Black Bolt, not the regular head sculpt, just the one where he's like crushed up. That's all.
Yeah, just with his brains in the back of his head.
Yep, and you get the Play-Doh version of Reed. That's it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be so good if you get the bloodied version, the Mom Jeans Wanda, and you could just put the Play-Doh around and have a little diorama set.
Yep. We're talking toys now, or still movie spoilers? Well, we're talking about toys, but then it's sort of spoilerish because we're talking about spoilers as well.
Spoilers.
Like, cigars, get out, cigars. We're still talking about spoilers, man.
This is all spoilers.
Cigars, get out.
My bad, dude. Sorry. Were we not supposed to?
Oh, no. You spoiled cigars, man. I told cigars to get out of here, man.
What are you doing? This is a spoiler zone, dude.
Spoiler stream.
You had the first 20 minutes. That's the whole point, cigars. He probably exit out. He's not even in the stream anymore.
Hopefully he's not. Maybe he's going to get pissed off now.
Too late. I saw the
pic. Cigars. Wait, he probably doesn't even know what that is, though. Right? He doesn't even know what that is.
I'm sorry, right? Cigars, man. You just can't, dude. Yeah, should have just texted me or whatever and just be like, hey, is it still spoilers? Were we not supposed to do spoilers in the toy chat? I thought that was the
how can we not talk about spoilers with the toy chat?
I don't know, man. I'll let the audience judge on that one. I don't know what I don't know.
We literally can talk about Supreme Strange outfit that we did not see in the movie. The only time we saw it was a flashback where he got wrecked.
Yeah.
I don't. I would like that suit.
I'm sorry.
I know Hot Toys probably won't do it, but I would love that.
Yeah.
talking toys leads to spoilers. Like, yeah, like the anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
It's
Okay?
suffering leads to spoilers.
Suffering leads to spoilers.
I'm sorry, dude. My bad. I didn't want to do that to you.
Bruh.
Especially with me. It's like, no, man, I'll never spoil you. And it turns out it's me the whole time.
It was me all along.
Damn it, dude.
I don't know. We might just see 4, but can we throw in that Xavier though? Can we throw Hot Toys? Can we throw in that Xavier if there's gonna be only 4 figures coming out from this damn movie? Can we throw? Can we get Xavier? Can we get? It's a little bit. It's a little bit Xavier. Come on. Like, you don't even need to add any accessories to it. Just the chair is the accessory.
Yeah. Give us a vehicle, man. I don't care.
You don't even need to add the whole damn body. Just add the waist up and call it a day. Like, if you can even magnetize that. All right, it'd be pretty much a power pose at that point. The only things will be like the arms, okay, and then you gotta bend the body. Like,
yeah. Here's a spoiler. I'm gonna. Cigars, get out of here! I'm gonna show another picture. Yes, send them. I'll take all of them on. I'm just gonna call Wanda up. Like, hello, Wanda. The Cobra's after me again. Could you please help? God.
Okay, Cigars. Did your last chance?
Last chance.
5, 4, 3, 2. Put the photo up.
This is all we want. This pose right here. This is all we want. Classic, freaking 90 X-Men. All right. I guess you're sticking around. So I can't. It is what it is, man. All right. So yeah, this is Professor X. So and is all his glory. So this is the only one we want.
I did like the line that he dropped for Strange, like the deeds of, I forgot the way he said it, but pretty much I'm paraphrasing. The deeds of one should not dictate the deeds of another. Like, we don't know what kind of Strange you are, so show us what kind of Strange you are. Like, we'll give you opportunity. He's giving you an opportunity to show us a different Strange than the one that we know of. And I feel that was a line that he probably used for Wolverine at one point.
He used that line in Days of Future Past. He's like, just because someone stumbles and falls.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He says that to his younger self, Xavier. And I didn't realize that until someone pointed it out. And I'm like, what the hell?
Wow.
So I'm thinking, like, is this the Days of Future Past universe where he, evolves to that point? Because he's in the hover chair when he meets Logan again in the Future Perfect version, not the Logan.
Days of Future Past.
Yeah. So I wonder if this is the one that he came. He's like, oh yeah, or he knew he was gonna die, and he's just like, whatever. That's why he didn't go out.
Here's the thing, though. Like, if he's, man, I'm gonna be so mad if we don't get another movie of, Jean-Luc Picard.
Jean-Luc Picard? Yeah. I think I don't think what Star Trek? Yeah, we don't get another Star Trek movie. Nate, they announced season 3 of Picard. I don't know where you're going.
Patrick Stewart as freaking Xavier. I'm gonna be pissed. If we don't get Patrick Stewart as freaking Xavier again, I'm gonna be freaking pissed. Okay.
This is like the 3rd time they've killed them off.
Why do they keep massacring?
Why did they keep killing Professor X? Like, of all the people to kill, why?
Oh, damn.
Well, they did actually kill Picard, but whatever.
No. Patrick Stewart. If they kill him, I don't want him to. I want him to come back for at least one more movie just to get the X-Men going. Maybe 2 more movies. Maybe 2 more movies, get the X-Men going. And then bring in the young actor that plays Xavier in the Future Past movies, in the prequels. I don't mind him to take up the mantle, but I not like this. No. Not like this.
I don't want this to be his last scene in the movie. Like, where is it? Yeah, this right here. I don't want that. I don't want Patrick Stewart to be remembered as this. What the hell? Like, come on, dude. No, don't do that. Don't do that to my boy. Like, we don't want to, like, yeah. Imagine they give us is like, here's our power pose of Professor X, and Tato just puts this out. Like, you son of a gun.
What if like the ones that come with the problems they can't stand, so that's your pose forever?
Cigar's big. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, best
I'm sorry.
pose. No, really. Like, imagine if your finger comes in like this, right, and you can't hold him up to do any poses because it's a dud, and this is the only pose.
This is the only pose. It's like, yeah, his waist joint is loose, so he kind of just flops down. Weak ankles were bad. He's got a weak.
Oh, that was me. That was me in the 24-hour stream right there. Oh, damn, right there.
It was, yeah.
Oh my god, that was me. Oh, damn.
This is you.
Yep, that was it. Yep, that was me right there.
Yeah, we should now. When this comes out, we need to put your deep fake your face in there.
Oh,
next 24-hour stream is going to be this image.
Oh no! The next one is going to be maybe actually not gonna lie. Send me a screenshot of this, bro. I might make this because we had different options, right? We had one thumbnail where we're gonna put our faces on the Hangover cast.
Oh
right?
Yeah,
right. I was gonna be the guy that gets lost all the time. Like, he gets lost in the building or something like that. I'm that guy. Thanks, and then you're Zach Galifianakis or whatever. What's his name? Yeah. Because your hair, your hair is so similar to him. And then
one man Wolfpack guys.
Yep. And let me see, who else we got here? I think Don was supposed to be the guy with the glasses, right?
Right.
Yeah. Right. And then Cigar and Bacon, we were gonna give him either Bradley Cooper or what's his name? There's no picture with him though. What? Yeah, so let me see. Damn, I forgot his name. The one they shoved into the damn
Leslie Chow.
Leslie Chow, yeah. So I was gonna let Cigar Bacon pick who. Okay, there you go. He claims Bradley Cooper. There you go. Yeah, he claims Bradley Cooper. That's the only one out of those pictures, though. Yeah, so we'll get Bradley Cooper in it. Now you want to be Chow? Pick one. Pick one. You want to be Chow or you want to be Bradley Cooper? Pick one. Did you die though? Oh damn. Let's see. Nate is Galifianakis. Oh.
I mean, I don't know who I'd be then. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Here's the thing. I was gonna be Galifianakis, but the problem is I'm more of the guy that keeps getting lost, or you know, I'm the one that keeps getting lost.
Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, damn. They have to be the dentist because Violet is the stripper. Oh, wow. Bob Dylan. Bruh. You out of your damn mind, Bob. Oh, man. Oh, my God. The dentist. Can you imagine that kind of money I'll be making as a dentist? I'll be like freaking buying hot toys galore with that money.
Doc, that would be you. You are the guy who tosses the tuxedo at us at the end.
I am too, the guy. Bruh. Yeah, that is Doc, though. That is Doc.
That would be him.
Gabe is the lost guy. Well, drinking wise, I'm the lost guy because he ain't lost in these streets.
Oh yeah, Gabe. I forgot Gabe is on Blue Beetle right now, giving us all the juicy spoilers.
Oh man, I'll be smoking monkey, bro. I'll be on the cap that tases, bro. But
who's Mike Tyson?
The cop that tases. Who's Mike Tyson?
Yeah. Oh man, that's Mike Tyson. Is that Denobi?
Denobi's Mike Tyson. He just comes in and knocks people's dreams.
Yeah.
Oh man. Denobi just comes in like, oh, you like Book of Boba? Oh damn.
Loco
Man.
Lu is Mike
Loco
Tyson.
Lu is Mike Tyson. Yeah, I can see that.
I definitely can see that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to round out the cast. Howard Chan is the tiger.
Howard Chan is the tiger. Wow. But yeah, I think the hot toy I definitely would like for to come out, other than the Doctor Stranges and stuff. You might see Bodico Strange, and then I would like a Deadeye Strange, but I doubt it. But if they can flex a Deadeye Strange, like they're flexing the zombie Deadpool and a illusion Iron Man from Mysterio, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm 100%. I'd rather have the Deadeye Boricua Strange over the regular one, because he's just more like the Defender Strange looks cool, but I feel like he's cooler with that Deadeye cape that he has on him, and I feel like they could do that as like a, I don't care how they would do it. I don't need it to be posable. I just need it on him. So, so what do you think? Do you think they'll give us like the No Way Home treatment of giving us like all like they gave us a lot for No Way Home. They gave us like No Way Home. We got regular Spider-Man. They got Damaged Spider-Man. They got Doctor Strange. They got Green Goblin. They got Doc Ock. They got Electro.
Yeah.
And then what? Toby and they announced Toby and Andrew, right? So that's this many, guys. That's this many. So how many that is?
Here's the thing though. The movie did make $500 million over the weekend.
Yeah.
500 million over the weekend. So there's money to be involved here. I think a lot of people will pick up some of these Illuminati figures just for the display. Just for their it doesn't even matter if they didn't last long or not. They look fine. Hell, I would pick up a Xavier. I would pick up a Mordo if they decided
Reed Richards.
Yeah, I'll pick up Reed Richards. But let me see. So let's count it out.
Yeah.
So the ones that they might get released first, and then we'll move on to the Illuminatis that might make the cut. So we got the Doctor Strange that got teased, right, with the dragons, right? Yeah. We got Mommy Wanda, Monster Wanda, right? They got teased. After that, there's Wong, right? America Chavez is there a chance? Is there a chance for America Chavez though?
They have an issue with
is she
with women.
Is she? Here's the thing though. She's about the age of Parker, right? They usually do. They did Tom Holland, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't think they're gonna do it because she is, she's like a lesbian. I don't think they'll do that. Like, I don't think they'll make her because of that.
Oh yeah. Someone asked in the comments, like, what happened? Why was this banned in certain countries? Because the mom's scene.
Yeah, because it's too crucial a scene to cut out. Like, you can't really cut that out. Like, that's her whole story. So, and the whole reason that she has like her whole character arc, and and then she is also wearing the pride flag too on her button.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So, I thought her moms were. Well, there's a pride flag on her. So
yeah. Bob. So in the comics, she is like a lesbian, and that's why she wears the pride flag and has the banner "Amor is amor" or "Love is love" on there. So
we might not see America Chavez. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe Disney flexes a bit. Hey, make us America Chavez. Okay,
they could. Yeah, they could be like Hot Toys. They're like, do it, and they twist their arm.
Yeah, they twist Howie's arm.
Yeah.
Make her.
You better do it right now.
You better make her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so let's throw in America Chavez. That's 5 figures there. Wong, America Chavez, Doctor Strange, Wanda, America Chavez, Wong. Okay, that's 4. So the 5th one would be another Doctor Strange, right? So Bodico Strange. Yeah. Right. I see Defender Strange happening. That would be a possibility because they love throwing Doctor Strange out like no tomorrow. I don't see Supreme Strange happening because he was just there and on his knees about to get wrecked. Yeah. So that's not happening. We barely saw his suit. I love that's my favorite suit in the damn movie though, because aesthetically it looked nice, right? But we're not gonna get that. We're not gonna get that at all. The
Jeez.
Ultron bots, hell no. Yeah, your damn mind. Ultron bots ain't gonna happen. You found the photo?
Yeah.
You found the photo?
I got the photo. You ready?
You got the photo? I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. wait. Get closer. That's me.
Oh. That's definitely. This is it.
Oh god. Oh my god, he even got the helmet in there too. Oh my god, this is all
his work, so congratulations to him, man.
Brayden, please, can you send this to me without the cigars bacon? Just send this to me without the cigars and bacon.
Oh no, he screenshotted that was up during the screenshot. Yeah, I can hold on.
Brayden, can you do this without cigars bacon comics? I want to put this as my Facebook banner.
Let me see if I can do this. Hold on, let me see that. Here you go. That can work better.
Yeah.
So if you want to screenshot that, and then use that.
Yeah, Brandon, please do the same thing you did and send it to me because I want to post. I want to put it as my Facebook banner. Please, for the love of God, thank you.
Spoilers.
Thank you for me. Thank you. Just need some Bacardi all over the chair. Yo, Brayden, please put some Bacardis around my chair, bro. If you need PNGs, I got PNG Bacardis for you, okay? Oh god, I can't wait to post that on my Facebook page. Oh my god, that's gonna be beautiful. That's gonna be beautiful. No, but real talk though. Okay, so Bonico Strange.
Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna throw us all the Illuminatis. If they're gonna throw us one Illuminati, it's gonna be Xavier.
It's the one we really would want is the Xavier.
Yeah, this is what we're gonna get right here. Right there. That's what we're gonna get, bro.
This is it. I want a loose waist peg so I can just have him bent down.
Loose waist peg. I wonder in the promotional shots, right? They're gonna give us this as one of the poses for the promotional shots for the pre-orders.
That'd be too good, dude. I would definitely lose it if they gave us this.
Oh damn. These drool, obviously. I wish we would get Captain Carter, but no, I doubt we'll get Captain Carter. Doubt we'll, well, Captain Carter is an easy one, but I doubt we'll get her. Not right now, anyway. Well, I don't know. They might do that. It's easy. It's an easy one, and she's mommy too. So.
She looks so good here. I was like,
she looks so good. Oh my god, man! You could bench press me all day.
Yeah. Like, death to Snoo. Hell yeah, let's do it.
June 24-hour stream is going to be insane. Y'all just heads up to the chat, bruh. That's going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
Damn. Here's the thing, though. If they pull a Spider-Man No Way Home on us with Doctor Strange, then I can see it. I could see a lot of all the Illuminatis coming into play. But I think if we do get Illuminatis, it's going to be only two. Doctor Strange, Xavier, Professor X, and
Black Bolt.
What? No, Captain Carter. Captain Carter. Yeah,
Captain Carter would be it.
And gives us an opportunity for a Kit Bash Captain Carter because we can use that head sculpt.
Yeah, absolutely, and to also cut and they give us like half her body as well.
Magnetized body.
Yeah, I like this outfit. I think this is different from what they had in the What If. Anyways, it's more like they kept a lot of tones from the Captain America outfit, like the red underbelly that she has right here, her mommy tones, and then the Union Jack up top, which is
still
pretty cool. So
yeah.
Also, yeah.
From their Super Soldier Snoo. Perfect. Super Soldier Snoo.
Yeah, I won't last. I can't do this all day with her. Honestly, if she asked me.
She'll wreck us, man.
Yeah.
Man. I'll be like, my body.
5 seconds. It's like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't look at it. No.
Damn. So yeah, guys, it's a 7.5 for me. Any more questions on the chat about your thoughts on which Hot Toys will drop for Doctor Strange? They could give us the bare minimum, honestly, but then again, they did drop. This movie did make 500 million worldwide, and usually when when a movie does that well, box office wise, Hot Toys is coming around the corner with freaking figures galore, like No Way Home.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, I want to see how this does in the second week.
Actually, you know what? Let's see. Let's have the chat decide for the final minutes of the stream.
Right.
Let's put up the votes. Let's see what because we're not gonna do the Strange figures because they're easy. So we'll do the. Okay, you only can do 4. Oh, we got a super chat from Ash Chase, $8 super chat. And it's a boss, like a boss, like a boss. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let me do a quick chat here. So, Hot Toy surprises. Yeah. So I guess random Hot Toys. How we should put the name poll out.
Hot Toys wish list.
Hot Toys wish list. I like that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wish list. Okay, so let me drop some bangers here. All right. So Xavier. Play-Doh.
Oh yeah, Clea.
I doubt it.
Clea, you never know.
She was there for like 5 seconds. Okay?
I know, but they did that with Thanos on chair in Guardians of the Galaxy.
He kept appearing throughout the movie, though.
No, I mean, yeah, that's true.
It's a fantastic. Who else? Captain Carter.
He only showed up and they got a figure of him.
Captain Carter and Black Bolt.
And for those that say, like, you know,
no. You know what? Forget Black Bolt. Wong, okay? Wong.
Screw him. Yeah, Wong.
There you go. All right, guys, the votes are in. Let's see what you guys got.
Yeah, no love for Black Bolt, I guess. Put in the chat if you want to see Black Bolt. Yeah. There's one guy in the back.
Is he Korsagari, he's ready. He's ready to
he's ready.
He's ready to take on Monster Wanda. Yep.
Yeah.
Then so that's why we never got the Valkyrie, because she is lesbian to what a stupid reason. What if Iron Man, Doctor Strange are gay? Just give me the figures. That's true. Honestly, we might see them the Valkyrie come actually released with Thor Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
There's an opportunity right there. There's an opportunity.
But do you think we'll get them though?
Well, here's the thing though. If we do get Valkyrie, I'm gonna buy that Pegasus figure, the Pegasus statue from Ace Toys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she has her white costume in Love and Thunder though.
I don't care. I'm gonna give her a horse. I don't give a damn. She gets a horse. I don't care.
You get a horse and you get a horse. This is my.
That might be the last Valkyrie we get.
Could be, yeah. Could be like the Drax situation.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even know if we're gonna even get a Drax for the new Guardians. Like we think, like, new Guardians, we're gonna get Drax.
Well, we're gonna have to. I'm not gonna say anything, but we're gonna have to get it this for the third one. That's
I hope
one and done.
I hope so. I hope they don't. They're like, hey, we do have Galaxy. Like they've teased it too. Imagine they announced that. They're like, hey, by the way, you're getting Guardians of the Galaxy 2 Drax.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Brandon unsent the message. Oh, he's about to send it to me. Brandon's about to send it to me in a minute.
Yeah, come vote. We want to see the results. I want to see what who.
Make sure you vote, guys. Vote for your wallets. So I say never did Mantis. Hey, what was that? What was that video you want to show me? That clip of Xavier.
No, I was just putting it up. There. Yeah, no, it was nothing. I didn't have anything up. It was just a.
Show me that. Show me that moment right there.
This moment, it was nothing. It's just him introducing. Can I play it? I don't know if I can play it.
What you want him to say though?
No, there's nothing. He's not saying. It was just it It's his line to what he says to Steven, so that's about it.
Oh, so, okay. About
it's like it's like sometimes
Oh yeah, play it. Yeah, play it. Play it real quick.
Can we? Oh wait, this is not the.
Oh no! No, not again.
Yeah.
Oh no, my eyes. My boy, how they massacred my boy. It's okay though.
It's all
the times I said Wong, and now there's a vote, and he gets no love. Really? No way.
No one. Yeah, they want
way.
Wong,
No one voted for Wong. No way. No way. Oh wait, no. Wong's getting 29%, and then Captain Carter 43%. What? Well, hey, I'm not mad at y'all for Captain Carter because that's mommy. Okay,
it's mommy, dude.
Okay. I'm not mad at y'all. Keep simping.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at the glare in her eyes, dude. She's taking charge of everything.
Y'all keep simping because I'm simping too. I'm simping for Captain Carter right here.
Look at this. She can do this all. Yeah, see?
You can do this all day. Arrogant. Yeah, she's definitely arrogant, all right. People want the mommy. That's true. Not gonna lie. People want the mommy. Yep. Won't be in sequels.
Won't be in the sequel, baby.
Oh, damn. Yeah, the Captain Carter voters are thirsty. Oh, my God. Where's my bottle? Man? Thirsty. Nope. Nate, I almost threw. What? Nate, I almost threw my phone across the room. That scene kills my soul. Oh, the one where Xavier gets wrecked?
Yeah.
No, Xavier gets wrecked. Like, snap.
Whoop. Oh, no. Bye.
Oh, damn. Now, a lot of people are saying that we might get a third-party Xavier, so...
I just like that. Who I can do this all day.
Okay, let's see how the votes are going. Damn, Captain Carter. Like, okay, Wong is rising up again at 33%. So Wong is getting there. Xavier, no love for Xavier. Damn. What did Xavier do to y'all, man? No love for him.
Yeah, come on. We never got a Xavier Hot Toys. This is like almost one and done.
Bruh. But all right, let me end the votes then. I think I'll stop at 20. I'll stop at 20 votes. Because at 16 votes, we got 25% on Xavier, 6% on Mr. Fantastic. 38% at Captain Carter, and then 31% with Wong. Wow, y'all thirsty for some Carter right here.
So, would you have been better if they actually had the Fox Mr. Fantastic there instead of John Krasinski?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would have preferred him. To get wrecked.
Yeah. I thought that would have been cool if they actually had done that, but it was still kind of funny. It's like, hey, we fan casted your guys' perfect casting, and we're gonna kill him immediately.
This was the face right there.
Yeah, that was
the face of destruction right there.
I'll give you. Where is it? Where is he? Hold on, I gotta find it. I had it up.
Mommy makes me feel good.
That's not the one.
Wow, 16 votes. Just 16 votes. Xavier 25% Xavier, Captain Carter 38, and Wong at 31. I think we're staying at the 16 votes. Wow.
Yeah, this is it. If you don't want spoilers, look away now, cigars. This is the face. That's the face.
That's the face.
Yeah.
That's the face of pure destruction.
Yep. My family. No, he was a father. Rip. He didn't. He didn't. Hey, he didn't take. He didn't heed the warning of intensifying heavy metal music that was playing around him.
To be fair, Wanda did give chances.
He did.
She did give a lot of chances.
All she said was like, "Listen, you can just give me this one person, and I'll go away forever. You'll never have to deal with me again. This person's not even of your universe. You don't have to do any of this. Like, it's fine. Just give me her, and we'll be on our way." And Doctor Strange's like, "No. I will sacrifice as many people as I need to save this one person." It reminded me of that scene from Peacemaker. It's like, you could torture him all you want. I am not saying anything.
Wow. Yo. Honestly, I'll be pissed. All right, so we ended the poll now. Wong, 31%. Captain Carter, 38%. Mr. Fantastic, 6%. Oh, not my boy. And then Xavier with 25%. End the poll.
Damn.
Yep.
Well, people have spoken. The
people have spoken. The people have spoken. True story.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, I got the updated photo of me getting wrecked. Let me see. So, save image. Wrecked Nate Meister. All right. And then let me share it.
You can open your eyes now, Cigars and Bacon, by the way.
Nah, he's been spoiled to Kingdom Come.
Yeah. We should have just brought you in anyway. If that was the case. That's too good.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude. That's so perfect.
Yep. That's going on my wall. My wall, I mean my Facebook my Facebook cover page.
I feel like this needs to be framed.
Yep. This is the one right here.
Yeah, just put it right behind you as your poster. Like, yeah, this is it. You know, and you date it.
Yep.
The 24-hour stream. Yeah.
Yep.
He looks so. That glaze in your eyes, dude. That's what kills it for me. Just look at you, peering into your eyes. It's like, man, he's not there. He's gone. He's dream walking right now. He's in another Nate in another universe. Like the native you is like, you're in that bunker. It's like, please reach out to me. I can help you. No. Snap.
No. Oh my god. Let's see. Not Scarlet Witch. What's the male witch? The male name for a witch?
A wizard.
No, not a wizard.
A sorcerer.
No, not a sorcerer.
A Wiccan.
Scarlet Wiccan? No.
No,
I think it started with a V.
Me?
A warlock. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Warlock. Yeah. A warlock. The Scarlet Warlock.
So was Bob Dylan your Scarlet Witch for this? For this stream? I could do this. Nate's like, I could do this all day with drinking. And Bob Dylan's like, oh yeah, bet.
Oh damn!
Just from the shadows, just dream walking into the stream.
Yeah, Bob Dylan just did this to me, bro. Yeah, Bob Dylan was the one. Yeah. What? Bob Dylan with the dark gold. He was everything. Oh damn!
Bob Dylan, the show. Do it.
I am the chaos. I am the Mandarin. Oh damn! Rated with the $1 super chat. Oh damn! What was it? Okay, he's gonna do the comment. Geeking Out is the best. That was the $1 super chat right there.
Thanks, man. You're the best, dude.
The Mephisto of Geeking Out. Bob Dylan is the Mephisto of Geeking Out.
You are the Mephisto, my dude.
Yeah, real talk.
Coming out of anywhere.
Oh, damn. But, yo, guys, thank you again for watching Geeking Out. We did pretty much the Doctor Strange spoiler review and ended up being about 3 hours long. But we went deep into it. We had our laughs. We cried. We laughed again because of our crying and crying because of we laughing. We weren't crying for the people that died. We were just laughing.
No. It was just
laughing, laughing. Oh damn!
I have one more last theory.
Okay, go ahead.
So one video I came across that said the Multiverse of Madness is basically the Wizard of Oz, the witch that's searching for another girl from another dimension. So Scarlet Witch is looking for America Chavez or Dorothy for her superpowers, her glass slippers. And then you have the three different heroes. You got Scarecrow, which is Defender Strange because he's all wobbly and a zombie-like. You got the Tin Man is the 616 Strange because he's kind of like he's a Stoneheart fighter with who's trying to find his heart throughout, which he gets. And then you have Christine, who's the Good Witch, who's trying to help out there. And then Oz is the Illuminati because they think they're great and powerful, but they're very arrogant and they fall to that. I think the one thing they said is Wong is the lion, the cowardly lion, and I don't really agree with that. But
no,
yeah,
that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so that's the only one that was like, you're forcing it. You're forcing it.
That's a bit forced. Kang is Oz. I can see that.
Yeah. So, but Kang, yeah.
Let me see.
But that's the last thing I got.
That last thing.
No.
Speaking of that, the one thing I did not like about, even though I did like the arcs completed, she sort of in a way redid her arc again, but through Multiverse of Madness. She went through arc A, and now she's in arc B from WandaVision. Like it was pretty much a sequel to WandaVision. And I already said that before. Like, it was Wanda Multiverse of Madness versus Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I would have been a little bit more lenient with the score and be an 8 if I actually saw Doctor Strange actually flex. At the very beginning.
I get you on that.
Flex for a bit. Flex.
Yeah, just give flex. You threw. I mean, the biggest thing he did is he throw some snakes at Wanda. He was like, pocket sand or pocket sand. Yeah. It's like, that didn't work. That was my best trick. I don't know what else to do. So use your Oculus hands.
Yeah,
you had Oculus hands in before. Use those and I don't know, fight her. Do you use Wii boxing and box her out?
And then I'm like, bro, you let all these people die. She killed them. Okay, and then what you brought them in here for? Like, what was the point? I'm like, whatever.
Idiot told her exactly where she was. It's like,
exactly.
Yeah, she didn't know where he was. It's like, just go try to find her.
Damn. But other than that, 7.5 for me. V, you said yours is an 8, right?
Solid 8. Yeah, I'm telling people. So once, give this movie time and rewatch it later down the line. You might like it better. Once the hype dies down, you understand what it is and you see everything else out there. So, Braden has a question.
If you can only get one Strange from this movie, who would you pick? As a hot toy? Like one Strange?
Yeah, I believe that's what it means.
One Doctor Strange hot toy.
Strange.
Boricua Strange.
I would say Boricua Zombie Strange for me.
Oh, the Deadeye Strange.
Yeah, Deadeye Strange. I would love that.
Yeah. Because I like Boricua Strange because that's the only time he actually flexed and he actually held one of the freaking monsters with one-handing everything. And I think he probably could have taken it down if he just didn't try and kill freaking Chavez at the very beginning. I'm like, I have to do what I must to save the.
It's like, okay, all right. He was like weirdly getting corrupted though too. He got stabbed in the leg, and then you see like the goo spread out or whatever, or venomize out. So I don't know what the hell that was about.
I loved how Doctor Strange just shrugged his shoulders after seeing a variant of himself like wrecked. I'm like, it's another Tuesday for me. I mean, how many of your variants have you seen? Like, too many. You think
I've seen a lot.
The first time I messed with my own variant? Come on.
Hey, that one night with a lot of Bacardi went real weird.
Ash with the $2 super chat. I will get you, Nate, and your little dog too. Is that a threat? That's a threat, right?
No, it's
that's,
the Wizard of Oz.
Super chat threat. No, that's a super chat threat.
Oh, he's
threatening. No. He's threatening.
Do you have a dog?
Yeah, Ash is threatening me. Yeah.
Oh.
I used to have a dog.
Oh.
I used to have a dog.
Do you think he got it then? Did he get your dog then?
Ash.
So he did get your
Ash
dog.
got the dog. Yep. Now he's coming for me too. Yep.
Oh no.
How dare
I guess we got to go to the Taj Mahal, my dude. Let's go. I'll bring every Indian I know to the Taj Mahal, and Ash will just murder all of them.
we'll do better with all the freaking Bacardis up in there. Yeah, okay, with Bacardi cannons, Bacardi.
Nate, don't worry, I got this. Let me go talk to Ash. No, we're screwed, dude. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna run. That's what's gonna happen.
Point to go over there, man.
Yeah, everyone's dead.
Man.
This is terrible.
I think it's okay to threat someone if it's a super chat. No, don't even play with that. Oh my god!
Don't threaten me with a good time. Yeah.
No alcohol required, right? All the alcohol required. All right, guys. We had enough. Thank you all for watching. Yeah. And remember, we're just simple clip, just trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. And may the weapons be with you always.
Be good people.
Mm-hmm. And buy 5 Doctor Stranges.
All the
buy all Doctor Stranges. Buy all Doctor Stranges.
Don't buy Ash Williams though. Not Asmus.
Don't buy Ash Williams. No. Asmus.
No.
That's ass. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Multiverse of Assness. Yeah, that's Multiverse of Assness right there. Yeah. All the ass.
Yeah.